as much as I would love to play the real version of Big Poppy, I don't want to get my stream taken down. Like, it doesn't really matter because, like, I don't monetize the videos on YouTube yet. I'm just, like, trying to avoid it. It's a good habit to get into. Also, it mutes the VODs on Twitch, and I actually do get a fair few videos from that. I don't want to set the world on fire? No way. Can someone verify that? Hi, Josie! Hello, stream. Let's get 50, boys. It's the measly moderators, they're here! Yeah, no, it's from, like, the 40s. Which I don't think would stop it from being public domain. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Big Poppy and Sad Primo. Hitting it hard at first. Hi, Christoflop and the rest of the measly moderators. My moderators are kind of like a mold. They're, a little gross. I kind of hate them. Copyright laws are incredibly stinky, Chris. Now, guys, I don't want y'all to freak out, but today's stream's gonna be a little bit different. I'm all about breaking rules here at Meatloaf Industries. And today's stream's gonna be a little bit different. Hi, GamerHorse420! Oh, we have both Gamer Horses in chat, folks. Things change. Streamers aren't always, they're not always good people. And, well, this will be the first stream where I don't have the hat. Because the hat's very, very dirty and I need to clean it. I'm looking to get another hat, because I basically only own one hat that fits me, but you guys can see my forehead live on air for the first time. Fuck yeah, Christoflop! Oh my god, because Mickey Mouse was going to be in public domain, and then, wow, yeah, all the mods hate it. Yeah, I have my hair up in a top knot, it's very tight, and I don't want to untie it. And I'm allowed to change things about myself. I'm allowed to do different, you hear that? What's up, Vibrant? Welcome to the stream. Today's gonna be another BingBing of insects. I've yet to, let's see what my losing streak's at this time. -20, better. So, for those of you who can do math, I've not had a lot of, oh, I see, I've got it muted in my volume mixer, because I didn't want it to start, like, being like, the Isaac lived alone at home with his mother. Cool, that's fine. But it is on the right screen, but this is on the wrong screen. Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to change anything about myself. I am devote to you guys being... Listen, the hat will be back, and there will be new hat. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. Just because you guys are making such a hubbub, I'm going back to gamer cam and basic goofs. Y'all, what MIDI am I playing next? What's Ooh, what we thinking? Let's go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big Sugar Poppy. Big Poppy Benefactor. This is, this is the Lord of the Rings song, which goes, Pirates of the Caribbean. And me and my brother have both heard that since we were little boys, watching this film for the first time. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, Riders of Rohan piano tutorial. Just because you guys made such a fucking hubbub about, oh god, my hair's so tangled. See, this was not worth it. This was not worth it for the bit. But, oh, ow. Do you hear that? It said Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean. Is this content? Is this like what people watch on Twitch streams? Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's better. Oh, what a bad tangle. Oh, I'm losing hair for the stream. Oh, wow, it's the funny chimera. Oh, Christ. Just because you guys made a fucking hubbub about the hat? That's right. Trucker stream. trucker hat! This is from the Union Oyster House, the oldest restaurant in the United States of America. It's from Boston. I found it at my dead granddad's house. Tonight, it's gonna be the usual Isaac affair. I'm gonna have the voice call open on my Discord server so that the homies can, you know, just chat with me and, make me unhappy. I've got my bag of Haribo Gold Bears. I don't have any red water today. I'm probably gonna get some, when I take a little bit of a break. Yeah, we're driving a truck straight into a big old body of water. Yum, yum, yum. Lots of, Henemy just dropped a funny idea. Oh, I guess you guys wouldn't know him by Henemy. That's funny. I'm no longer deafened, so if boys are in the call, I'm going to be able to hear them now, and so will my beautiful viewers at home. I didn't put the hat on, I put a different hat on. You guys can't fucking control me. You don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat gummy bears loudly into the camera. It's a good idea. It's a good idea, Big Poppy Arcane. But you're just going to hear it. You won't actually see it happen. Hi, Alex. Oh, that's not Alex. That's Gamer Horse 69. Christ, man. See a doctor.
Shave me out to the bald game. Shave my head to a short.
Nice.
Dame.
Yeah, I'm not bald, but I did get a haircut.
You got a haircut? Damn.
I got a haircut and it's pretty short. It's shorter than usual.
Turn your camera on the call so I can see it, but the people at home won't be able to.
Okay, one sec.
This
is good content.
This is good content. Yeah,
Share,
I get to
share it to twitch.tv/measly meatloaf. It's a hilarious
watch
prank
the
on
streamer
Mr. Hot Dog.
react to a live video feed of my haircut.
Haircut.
You can't see.
Oh wow, that's really short.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean it is shaved, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's
What
not
they
like
went to
full
like
is.
they went to like a 0.5 on the side there.
Going to a dilatory soon, Henry. I mean, Gamer Horse 69.
No, he's going to a
What?
he's going to a dilettante.
Is that something I'm supposed to know?
No, sorry, you're going to the debutante
is.
ball, so that all the boys can see that you're eligible for marriage. Who should we start this run off with, boys? We've got. Right now, I've been trying to get the negative with Isaac, and I've not had a very good time doing that. God, what else?
Well, everyone likes pain, so Isaac's probably a good choice.
Isaac's one of the easier characters. Let's do it. Let's go for the negative. Let's see. How the fuck are you guys doing today? I had a fucking wonderful day. A lot of shit has happened to me since the last stream. I'm 6 years old now. I had yesterday was my anniversary with my soggy other. Oh, Christ.
Nice.
I've got my stats up on the screen now so you guys can see how much damage and shit that I do. Because they fixed mods for this game and that you can use them now.
Glad you asked, actually. I have an infection.
Oh, you got a haircut, that's right. Cool.
No, I got a haircut and an infection.
Whoa,
From
same day?
Yeah, actually.
I'll
So
play
now I'm
Sad Primo, I'll do
in a
Judas
fun way.
I'll do Judas next run. That's hype.
Max, could you like share your screen? To the
Oh yeah,
call
I'll
so
pop
we
up
can
a
see
side
the
stream so you guys don't get the nasty delay.
non-delayed,
Yeah, the delay of Isaac.
Yeah. So are you on the topic of you know, Twitch? Are you not allowed to drink alcohol?
You absolutely are. It's just a bit that I like to do.
Oh, okay. I was really wondering.
Yeah, you don't like my red water bit?
You never know with Twitch. because-
You never know, because you can't show feet. Can't,
Wait, for real?
like,
You
oh no,
can't?
you can't, or at least that used to be the case, because, I mean, people would get horny about it, but you used to not be able to even show your feet as a goof on air, which is a shame.
Wow.
But yeah.
That's a shame. Think of the hours and hours of
Yeah, what are you gonna do for your
content we can sit
50
on.
for your what's it affiliate special?
Well, you guys will just have to go to onlyfans.com/measlyfeetloaf.
or wiki is it?
Nice.
What's
It's WikiFeet, but you can't do live videos on WikiFeet. Have you guys ever read reviews on WikiFeet? It's some of the funniest shit on the face of the earth.
Tim
Oh, yeah.
Heidecker? Let's see.
Oh no, you'd have to go to WikiFeet Men, because there's a separate one for dudes' feet.
Yeah, I'm on men. Don't worry.
Thank God. Also, yes,
Uh,
Measly Feetloaf, very funny. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who's laughing in the chat at all my jokes. No, I've not read the chat. I'm just assuming. That was a good fly
Chat,
damage. That I
Please,
just did.
please, let us know if mine and Alex's audio is good this time. It should be fine, right? Because we kind of mixed it last
Yeah, I
time.
didn't change any of the settings at all. It sounds fine to me. And that's kind of all that matters.
Yeah. As always, the audio's bad. The goofs are fine.
As always, the audio's...
He's wearing a hat.
I'm wearing a hat, as always, I guess.
You better believe he's wearing a hat.
It's a good thing I'm not
insecure.
insecure.
Not to, and chat shut that shit down.
It's a good thing I'm not insecure about my hairline. So wait, there. What would that affect?
Did you see the? Did you see my?
I'm pissing.
It really this haircut really accentuates how tall my forehead is.
You got a big forehead, homie. Do you want to take a?
Like a.
Can you take a picture so I can just put a picture of you just in the corner of my screen? Actually, Alex and Chris, or Alex and Henry, can you both just send me little photos of yourself that I can put in the corner of my screen? Just, you know, so chat can look at you guys, because I'm hearing you. And that's the...
Of course. Here you
Maybe
go.
You should, and the pinnacle of content is figuring out the content as you're making it.
Absolutely, I'm not going to put a live feed of you guys.
No. Maybe you should just like can't you have the like little bubbles pop up?
Yeah, it's a plugin that I had on regular OBS, but I don't think I have it on Streamlabs. Again, when this stream ends, I think I'm gonna try that out just to see, because I like that. But also, it does show what your Discord names are.
Right. Wait, like
that's
actual
not too
Discord
bad.
names, or will it just say Mr. Hot Dog?
It'll say Mr. Hot Dog for you, and for me, it'll say Spring-Heeled Flax. And Alex, are you sad man in a fantasy world right now?
No, it's sad boy in fantasy world.
He wishes.
So, yeah, fair. He's not a... Ah, piss! Oh, awesome. I can now donate my blood to this guy. Blood bank! Because...
Blood bank, more like.
You know what's a shame? Oh, wait, it is Weird Dick Wednesday! Guys.
Oh, is it?
I mean, it's always Weird Dick Wednesday when we're in town.
Wednesday in the bog.
I gotta think of what I'm gonna call my channel points when I get those.
Oh, yeah.
Bog coin?
Oh, yeah, Sad Primo's... Sad Primo, I've said this before, will never be... Genius idea, by the way, Alex. Really inventive. I've said this before, Sad Primo will never be on the Twitch screen. The Twitch screen, not the stream. Fuck off. I also have some bad news for anyone who was interested in dating me in the chat. Ignore that earlier that I said it was me and my girlfriend's anniversary. I've started playing I've started playing League of Legends. Which to be fair is a great way to find a girlfriend. Yeah, it's unbelievably enjoyable. I hate it. It's so much fun. Like,
yeah, I feel like that's how they get you.
That it's a good game.
Yeah, that it's. I think it's. So I've heard it's fun at first, and then it's all downhill from there.
Yeah, the community is terrible. I hate them. But also I've met some lovely people doing it. But there were people that were already vetted by Zunderel.
I see.
The
And you're
one and
gonna
only.
start dating one of them?
Sure, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I gotta find a pocket support for my ADC, bro.
What?
Well, you mean attack damage carry? We stay in bot lane. I think everything I've said has been correct.
Alright, I couldn't care less.
Yeah, I play as the... There's a rat, in the game called Twitch.
Of course.
Which is funny for two reasons. He's also...
true to your real
He's
life.
also very disease-based, and it's fun.
Also true to real life.
Yeah, it's like, you never trust a liquid that you can see through, and all my favorite liquids are completely translucent. Opaque. Shut up.
Completely translucent.
I only drink molten glass, homie. I only drink Philip Glass, bro.
50% opaque.
I'm gonna get you.
Do it.
Yeah. Also, the fucking nuttiest thunderstorm that I've maybe ever experienced happened a couple days ago. And
Oh, yeah.
thunderstruck, like, directly over my house, which was cool. Whee! Guys, I've got so many,
Yeah, it's
I
a
got
lot
so
of
many
spiders.
friends. Oh, fuck, I love box. If I didn't have D6, I would have taken Box of Spiders. Not worth it to visit the shop this time. I don't have enough Nutbucks for the bog money is fun. Or just, like, come. Is that good?
That's probably
Yeah, watch
against
you watch
TOS, right?
watch my stream. How would How would that be against TOS? I'm just talking about... It's just cream, baby! Oh, I'm gonna die. Because, like, oh no, I would love to... Also, I want to do more with Twitch points than just like, oh yeah, you can change the color of your emote to black and white. Like, I'm gonna have those, like, pre-built things in. But I'd love to be like, oh, maybe if, like, you donate... If you have, like... You amass, like, 10,000 Twitchy points, you can, like... Oh no, electrically shock me or something.
That'd be a fun bit.
Twitch opponents?
Twitch, I can't remember what they're actually called.
Bits.
Oh, no, is Bits? No, because Bits is the one that you, like, donate with, but I mean the one, like the points that you get just from, like, being in the chat.
Those are separate to every streamer. That's whatever each streamer
I mean,
wants to
yeah,
call
but
them.
there's an actual... I'm sure that Twitch has a name for that in, like, the fucking options menu, homie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's just... I think it's probably just points.
It'd be a fun incentive if with every with every purchase, like even if it was a small one with those, there's still a small chance that it'll still shock you.
That a gun will fire in my room. It won't necessarily hit me, but it will fire. So depending on you can set that up with like a Raspberry Pi, right, Alex?
Yeah, dude, I can make a gun.
I'll supply the gun. One that would just randomly fire at points in the day.
Big Poppy says 10,000 nut bucks to turn on your Sibi.
No, it's 10,000 to turn it. It's 10,000 to turn it off. Yeah, me and Primo had a nice convo about the fucking nutty storm. Big ol' lightning. I believe. Oh yeah, I called Alex as well. Oh hi, Luke. Yeah, Luke, are your channel points gonna be called like haha cool drum or something? Luke has been streaming for like half the time as me. But he's already got like fucking 40 million subscribers on YouTube or whatever. So he always seems to have exactly one more follower than me on Twitch. Like I just hit 37, I checked his and he hit 38 that day.
Has he been promoting his Twitch on his YouTube?
He's got it linked.
Great.
Luke doesn't promote anything.
That's true.
Also, since the last
OG man,
Luke promotes the concept of staying in his own goddamn lane.
You know what? That's fair.
And that lane is mid. Am I right, fellow League player?
Huh?
Primo.
Is that correct?
Primo, I mean, sure. I don't really think I heard what you said, so yes. Primo, I only glanced over at your comment, and I thought it said Sibian noise, not cymbal noise. Now, Alex, for those of us not in the know, do you want to say what a Sibian is?
Yes, I do.
Dan, you got, like, your brain makes some fun click-clack noises.
It's sort of like a horse, but even more for perverts than the original.
And Horse 1 was pretty whack.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about an actual horse. I was
Lukey 2 Jedi only communicates through Sibian noises.
Luke would hate that.
That's it.
That's still with us.
Alex, you haven't explained to the people what it is.
Luke can do it.
No, I really, literally don't think he can. Oh yeah, I think since last Twitch stream, I've seen Lukey 2 Jedi in the real. Oh no, that happened before my last stream. That happened because what fucking Little Nightmares was like 4 days ago.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fortunately, I think I was fast asleep for that one. Oh, actually, that's not true. I caught a bit of it.
You can do it, M3. I gotta tell you, Alex. Alex, you gotta never take down. Like M3 is such good branding for you. It's so punchy. Like for real.
Also, he said M33.
It's M33.
That'll be my second channel. M33.
You've already. M3D is already like one layer separated from what it was originally from. So if you just go to M3, that's like a cool username that like doesn't exactly mean anything.
No, you should make it.
M3 is a cool. I think it's a funny username.
M3 is great, dude.
M3 is great.
It's super punchy. Yeah. Yeah, like one word like unique sounding names like that are hard to come by. Like, why do you think I used Skukbabut on shit?
It has
Well, thank you, guys.
Yeah, fuck you.
What's the one that Austin Powers has? Mojo.
Mojo. No, he's got a restraining order against him.
Mike Myers invented the word mojo.
He is Mr. Mojo Rising. Penis.
Max, look what you've done now.
Oh, Bacon!
Bacon swoop.
Bacon, I'm sorry. You know what? Also, guys,
They're like
I have
clones, right?
I have great news. I have a Reddit now. Just go to just go to r/sounding.
You have a Reddit now. Oh.
And you'll be able to do all sorts of posts about you know, all your favorite. I talk a lot about audio stuff. Would be the explanation there, huh?
My favorite is still tricking. What's his? I don't want to dox him. What's
My
his
brother.
Discord username? Yeah, Max's definitely real brother.
Max is,
by
I mean,
telling it was
he's-
a Macklemore subreddit.
Oh,
And he actually wasn't.
I'm going downtown,
classic-
sounding
that's
through
the
the
classic
alley.
bit.
That is the
That
classic.
was
No,
the
the classic
classic-
bit is
that's
just
funny.
tricking that man. We can
Yeah,
s-
it's
we can
called
say
the
that
Lover's Gambit.
we can say that his name is Simon. I mean, all of his usernames on everything has his fucking name in it. So,
That's true.
Sad Primo, try harder. Try harder with those. Soundly Meatloaf, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking of it, and it really doesn't work.
It doesn't
well
work.
anyway,
It doesn't work
so-
very well. No. You know, the great thing about
You're
Measly
gonna have to
Meatloaf
change your username.
is that fuck fair. The great thing about Measly Meatloaf is like there are a lot of real fun things you can do with it, jokes wise.
Squeezely meatloaf.
Yeah.
Cheesely meatloaf.
Cheesely cheese loaf.
So those are 3 examples of what not to do.
Yeah, don't do any of those. Just as like a rule,
Cheese
also,
meat.
Bacon
No,
Swoop,
thinking
Bacon
like
Swoop,
cheese
thanks for
pizza.
hopping on the stream.
Meatloaf.
It's nice to see you, buddy. If you ever hear M3 do anything, don't do it.
I'm gonna
That man
just to
doesn't know what
spite
he's
the rest
talking
of you.
about.
Whoa, got him.
No, yeah, for real though, M3 is such a good username.
And no, it's phenomenal. It's super. I mean, it's better than Metroid 3D.
Anything
Yeah.
is fucking better than Metroid.
Well, no,
3D.
I
hate
think you
that
should-
username. I'm
You
just stuck with it because I
rebrand-
decided it at like age 10.
You rebrand Metroid 3D to M3D. That's already like 1 layer separate.
And then you make it
Cycron
Cycron 3D.
And then you just make it M3'd, which is like 2 layers separated. So like it's 2 layers separated from the stupid username, but like it's still derived from it. So
I still think that
still
So
means
there's
Big
still a
Poppy-
base level of stupidity there.
Big Poppy Arcane should change his Twitch username to his his Discord nickname.
Now let me just check.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I can say it because I know what
Is
it
it
is.
still the guacamole pick? Oh no, it's
No, it's Mario Penis.
Oh yeah, well it's actually now Mario Penis Risen.
And what's his role?
Mario Ball.
Yeah, Big Poppy, his username on Twitch for a while now has been, oh my god, so many spiders! His profile picture on Twitch, or on Discord is Mario, but with his Johnson out.
no. There's an officially licensed Mario comic that has a picture of his wing.
Can everyone...
Yeah.
It's got a picture of his Wing Wang?
Yeah.
His Wing Wang Woodle?
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, Mario Penis. I never thought I would feel so peen. God. There's just so much that you can do. I think since last stream, I wrote, my Cum Fighter ballad.
Oh yeah, that was something else.
For those of you in chat who aren't aware, which is probably most of you, I'm, quite the prolific lyricist, but there's a caveat.
Yeah, there sure is.
Yeah, I'm pretty great at fuck me running. Ooh, haha. I can write lyrics, but only if they involve semen. It's both
Now
a
isn't there a name for that? It's like there's some sort of a name for like when you get a boon that comes with a curse, right? Like a something's bargain.
a devil's bargain,
A
Sophie's
devil's
choice.
mixed bag.
a Sophie's choice, I think. Yeah, yeah. I had to choose. I had to choose
MTV
which.
Sophie's choice
I had to
award.
choose which of my kids would die, but I can now write phenomenal cum-based lyrics. Sad Primo, your
The
role.
part wasn't even the curse.
So
it was
Sad
part of your
Primo,
request.
for a little bit of
That
context.
was a bonus.
Sad Primo's Italian, and she smokes a lot of weed, so I made her username Pasta. Was it Pasta con l'erba? So pasta with weed. So funny. So funny and creative.
Nice,
Video James. Loving it.
Now, I'm not in any way, shape, or form Italian, but I feel like you maybe butchered the pronunciation of that.
Nah. Well, I'm bleeding. Isaac's bleeding a lot.
Is that good?
No. I think I'm losing health by... Oh, I really am losing health by doing it. Ugh. That's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna bleed out. I have to find health. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait,
It's
why
fine.
are
It's
you
fine.
Is that
bleeding
green
so
thing
much?
It's because I.
chasing
It's
you, or
cause,
is that...
no. That's one of my. Oh.
Okay.
It's a thing. It's an ability called Broken Glass. So when you take damage, you like start dealing like way extra splash damage, and you leave a creep on the floor around you. You leave a Radiohead's creep on the. And you. Your like shot speed goes way up, and you start dealing a lot of blood damage to people. But you slowly take damage over time until you heal it all.
Can we talk about Alex's obsession with not being obsessed with Radiohead?
Yeah, man. Let's talk.
like
Let's
always-
talk about it. He's talking about. I don't like Radiohead, guys. I'm not obsessed
Yeah.
with them. It would absolutely track if you
Swear,
were,
guys.
homie.
I'm not obsessed with Radiohead.
I don't
I
even like.
promise.
I don't even like radios.
Today at work,
What's
I was
the radio
listening
ever
to
done
the...
for us?
Killed
I
the
was listening
killed the
to-
video star, I believe. It's the song.
I was listening to the New West, I guess, album from the Avalanches.
Hell yeah.
And River Cuomo's Rivers Cuomo
River
features on the song.
Cuomo's.
River Cuomo.
It's like
features on the song, and I
attorneys
was, like,
general.
listening to it for the first time, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that sounds like River Cuomo's."
It's so funny because he's like what 50 and he sounds like a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, Leon Bridges is on this.
Ty
You got
Bridges?
tricked into listening to something Weezer adjacent, Henry. I mean, Gamer Horse 69.
I mean, every time we
sorry.
listen to the Canadian national anthem, we're listening to something Weezer adjacent.
Also,
No.
MGMT is on this.
Damn. That's...
The album, not the song. Not all.
No,
one
they're on.
song.
They're on the call.
They put all the features onto a single track.
MGMT, welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Staying quiet. Oh, I guess they couldn't afford a mic.
Yeah, they're kind of coy like that.
Well, I'm gonna die. Oh, does getting a soul heart count? Probably not. It don't. Uh-oh. I'm gonna slowly get more red until... Whoa, wow. How are the frame drops on you guys' end? Is everybody just gone from the call? Is it just me? That's what I assume when my friends don't talk for even 1 second. Interesting.
I was trying to find which song on this album that.
Oh wow,
Mr.
Mario's cock is
Riz-
really just out in that Mario manga.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
did you
yeah.
enjoy that? Thought you'd enjoy sharing it with the stream.
Did you enjoy that?
It's a valid question.
Rivers Como, he does look young, but like he is like 53, Alex.
I don't know.
Okay, it is so safe to assume that you
What
would
do you
know.
mean? You cannot say I don't know so indignantly. That's the.
How
first-
would I know how old the
Rivers
Rivers
Cuomo
best
is.
musician
You
man
know
is?
everything about Weezer.
You know his home address.
Okay, Alex, just take a wild guess at his age. I'll look it up and we'll see. How
It's too late. I already Googled it. I pulled a Luffy 2 Jedi and went to Wikipedia.
Wow.
No, it's called WikiFeet.
Yeah, he's 50.
50. Okay, yeah. So pretty spot on.
He looks dramatically different in every photo ever taken of him.
Yeah, mostly bad.
There's a very different energy in everyone. If you look at the Wikipedia entry, there's the picture of him in '97, then 2009. Which is so horribly opposite. It's great.
Yeah, he's just really the only like uniting feature through every photo of him is that he has similar glasses on usually.
Usually.
I don't know how
Probably
he
the
looks so
same pair of
different in
glasses.
every photo.
Big Poppy, stop trying to get him to do that. Please.
Like, no, I'm not gonna do that because I have respect
For what?
for Weasley Wheatloaf.
Weasley Como.
Wheatloaf is good.
Wheatloaf-
That's just
Oh,
bread.
the album.
Well, that's just bread, homie. Well, no, it's just wheat-based bread, because there's lots of different types of bread, idiot. Could be an einkorn loaf. What's y'all's favorite grain?
You're what? It's whose favorite grain?
I said, what's y'all's favorite grain?
Oh, I like multigrain Cheerios.
And
'Cause
that's
they've
the
let's
stream,
run down the
guys.
list. Oats.
I'm a bit biased,
corn.
but I'm a big fan of oats.
Well, do you like quick oats, slow oats, Scottish oats, steel cut, whole groat,
whole groat?
whole oat groats?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man.
Wait, sorry, Big Poppy. When did we get to 100? When did we get to $200 for the dono?
Sorry. If I is it worth the $50? Is it worth the $50
To name every song off
Really
Pinker Man?
This is bad.
That's Big Poppy. What you've done here is committed a war crime.
How?
You can get a jumbo box of multigrain Cheerios off Amazon for $6.45.
Yo!
How many Cheerios
is-
is that? Hang on.
But it was, sorry,
Fine, I
Big
guess.
Poppy, it was $50 for the pre-stream song. When did we get an additional 150 on top of that?
Well, the 50 was for the Weezer thing. That is not gonna happen.
Okay, but no, again, I understand that. We were at 50, it's like, I'll give an additional $50 for a total of
Oh, no,
$250.
yeah.
Did
No,
you?
you're right. You're right.
Oh, I thought you said 50 at the beginning of the stream. But Noah says that, or whatever the fuck his name is, said, oh, that's fine. That's cheese and wine. Oh, please.
How's the game going?
You know what, pretty good. Got the negative, gonna check out this angel deal. Ooh, Seraphim, but, oh, holy water, awesome. But I'm not looking to fight any angels because I don't need the big ol' key yet. Yeah, who the fuck's that? Big Poppy, none of this is being recorded. We have no way to prove that. Oh, it's really dark. I changed my camera settings so I'm not like blown out to hell whenever there's any light on my face. But it means that it's going to be a tad darker every time that there's not light on my face. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Sad Primo? I don't see anything. I see like my health bar in the corner of my screen.
Okay, so I know this has been a long-awaited answer, but if you were to buy a bunch of multigrain Cheerios, it would take about 100,000 plus 60,000 boxes of them to form a house,
What size of a house?
What, sorry, what is that an answer to?
like an average house.
Name the
Is that
question.
an answer
And
to a question that
it's,
anybody
that's not
asked?
like boxes of multigrain Cheerios. You're not making a house out of boxes.
You're making
That's
out of
if you took
individual
all the-
Cheerios.
Yeah, if you're
Sorry,
to
are
take the Cheerios out, compact them down to a fine paste, and then make a house.
What?
it
What?
would be-
What is? Sorry. How are you calculating the size of a house?
Well, easy. It was the first answer on Quora, which apparently said 180 pounds.
So you didn't calculate it.
So
No,
also.
180 tons.
Also, Bacon, what don't you like about cereal? Because what I don't like about it is what it feels like when I accidentally spill a 50-pound bag of Tritical Flakes all over myself. That's what I don't like about cereal. Also,
I love
cereal
cereal.
can mean literally... Actually, you know what? I really don't like eating cereal very much. I like eating, like, the tasty dessert cereals. That's a big man!
There are a
I
few
eat
things.
cereal nearly every day, and that's
There are a few things in
good
life
for you.
better than Cheerios with some raisins.
I disagree.
That's
I disagree
insane.
wholeheartedly. Do you have that in
Just
milk or just,
Raisin
like,
Bran is
loose?
fine.
Raisin Bran
well,
is
of course
fun.
in milk.
No, well, because
No,
I
Raisin Bran
don't...
is good,
I
but,
don't eat
like,
my cereal
the
in milk.
Cheerios with raisins.
Cheerios with raisins
sounds
is
insane.
it's amazing.
Yeah, I
You gotta try it.
I mean, I just don't like
Everyone's
milk.
favorite.
I don't eat cereal with milk. Hot.
Oh yeah. 'Cause you're
No,
like a
because
fucking-
Sad Primo,
You just have the
motherfucking
oats dry.
motherfucking Lucky Charms are dessert cereal. Dippin' Dots is dessert.
Explain to me what part of Dippin' Dots is cereal.
You eat it in a bowl.
Dairy. That's dairy. That's not milk. Or sorry, that's
That's dairy. It's not milk.
Ah, fuck! I blew it.
You blew it.
It makes you sad. I ate too much, and the sight of cereal makes me sad.
You know what, Bacon?
What a-
That's
what a fun
fine.
way to say that.
That is that. Not only is that a fun way to say that, that's valid. Also, your name is a different breakfast food, so I can understand you harboring resent.
It's not like there's any bacon-based cereal.
I'm sure there is.
Guess you could cut like beef jerky up into little bits and then.
It's not bacon.
Yeah, we all remember the year 2012.
That's not bacon.
It's bacon adjacent.
Yeah, and Dippin' Dots is fucking cereal adjacent. No, sorry, Dippin' Dots is cereal for Jason.
Who?
Jason!
Hashtag cereal for Jason.
Hashtag
Not
cereal Jason.
Getting a bit low on health there.
If you guys gone to seriously.net recently, it's a good name, but it doesn't... It reads well, but doesn't speak well. Because it's seriously.net.
How do you spell that?
Seriously,
Have you
but
been
the
to
first bit is spelled
Groupon.net?
cereal. Yo, no way. Yeah, it's a good cereal blog.
Sly.
Fuck yeah,
Cereal
bacon.
slide
I ate
dot
meatloaf
com?
not recently at all. But, I mean, who's to say?
Even after explaining that URL to me, I still don't understand it.
Serialously. Dot.
Okay. C-E-A-R. Wait, no. C-E-A-L.
Welcome back to Spelling Live. Henry,
Incorrect.
your word is serialously.
That's not a website.
Yes, it is.
C-E-R-E-A-L-S-L-Y?
I guess.
Yeah, that leads to nothing.
This site can't be reached.
This big cereal finally got to them and forced them
Oh,
to take
it's
the blog
Cerealously.
What? Run that by me one more time.
Cerealously.
Holy
Okay.
shit, they're still going.
It's for sale.
What?
You're on the wrong one. You need to use .net.
Yeah, it's specifically .net.
That was not specified.
I said it. I said .net so many times.
Okay.
What cereal does to
Yeah, a bad domain name.
But like,
So
it reads well. It doesn't speak or type well.
Their Twitter profile picture is a
Yeah.
picture of Garfield looking at a bowl of cereal.
Also-
very
It
excited.
took you like 5 minutes to explain.
Also,
it to me, and I
Dan
feel very
Goubert, the runner of Seriously.net, is a hot guy.
Pretty bold statement.
It's a pretty bold statement.
I
Cereal.
like the content of this blog.
You what?
I do like the content of this blog.
Yeah, and him and Justin McElroy do a cereal podcast, a cereal/meditation podcast called The Empty Bowl. That's me, Dad.
Really?
Okay, thanks, thanks, homies. I'm gonna turn you guys up. Don't affect your own volume, because then it will just snowball. Okay. Oh yeah, because I guess I think I did change you guys' volume between streams just when we were in a Twitch call together. A Twitch call?
Oh right.
Yeah. Okay, that should
We're
be.
always in a Twitch call.
Yeah, that should be a little bit better. Oh, let's see if I've got that widget.
So back to the M3 thing. You could, if you want it to be cool, you could still keep spelling it M3D and just have it be pronounced M3. That way you have to be like in the know to say.
It's like an exclusive club,
Yeah.
but it's only my username.
Or you could just spell it out, which is fine, but I think less cool. Or like just still have it M3D, but then be like, you know, my friends call me M3, which I guess is what's currently happening.
If you're not my friend, though, you must refer to me by M3D. It's my formal title.
And that's Mr. M3D to you.
The M and M3D stand for Mr. But it's still pronounced Mr. M3D.
3D.
No, it's
Sorry,
still Mr.
pronounced
M3D.
Mr. M3D or M3'd if you're a friend.
The M is like one of those folders or what have you. You know how you can like collapse and expand it, and when you expand the M, it's just Mr. M. So that way it combines together to form Mr. M3D.
My name is Mr.
Yes,
M.
This is too complicated now. You need to dial it back.
I'll draw a little chart.
If you need to draw a chart for your name, then it's a bad name at this point.
All good names come in chart form. Name
No.
one that doesn't.
I don't believe that is true, actually.
Name one that doesn't.
All good names come in charts. What the fuck does that mean, man?
What are you? Who
You don't
are
know,
you?
You're not in the know.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, do I have my alert box? Yeah, I do
That's
have my
enough
alert
of
box on.
Alex for now.
Guess what, boys? If you look in the top left
What?
corner of my stream, you guys' names are now visible. So now people can know who's talking at once. So we've got Mr. Hot Dog, Sad Boy in Fantasy
Oh, wow.
World, and me. And also, my fucking Twitch, or my Discord profile picture is the first piece of fan art I ever got from this fucking Twitch channel. It was made by one of the measly moderators, Chris Toflop. Lovely little guy. He's also the person who made the Krister piece, my splash art that was at the beginning of this stream. That's what these are called.
Are we going to get in trouble from Twitch with my sponsors here in my profile picture?
No, I think that's. I mean, I had my Milwaukee stream and that was fine.
But that was
I mean,
like an
Milwaukee
officially
did
sanctioned sponsor.
pursue legal action after that.
Well, they tried, but I mean, I put a stop to it right away. I used my big gun.
So what's your guys' favorite tool right now?
Ooh, hammer drill.
I do like the way a hammer drill feels in the hand.
When it's like. Would
Well,
that be
I've
the
never
case?
actually used one, but I have help a lot of them.
I like a sledgehammer right now. That's probably what I'm feeling. Or do you mean power tools specifically? Because that would be electric. That would be electric wheelbarrow.
But it is pretty.
You know-
It is satisfying. Like I do like a sledgehammer. I like a pickaxe. I like anything with like a handle and a real hefty weight.
Where you have to like switch your grip mid-swing to get optimum whackage.
Yeah, those are all good.
When I was working construction, one of the best things is when we were like renovating an old house into a new house by raising it up so that they could keep the just the basic bones of the house so they didn't have to drop the not floor plan square footage of the house. Because construction is a weird world. We were upstairs and like all the walls were shored up, but we were removing interior walls. We were just down to studs, and so I was just given a hammer. It's like, hey, remove all of these boards from the wall. It's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I've also had a task like that, and it was
Hit this dirt.
well at my previous. Or not my previous, I guess, at the construction job that I had where I didn't ever do any construction. I did get to
You moved wood.
dismantle.
Oh yeah,
something.
that's what laborers do, man. You pull nails out of boards for safety.
Yeah.
Also, Gamerhorse 420, or as I like to call you, Ms. 420, the thought of you using a skill saw or a handsaw makes me very happy. I think you would be intimidating and cool.
It's bad enough watching her use a knife.
You can go to hell.
Because it looks like she's gonna cut the tips of her fingers off.
Oh, do you not curl your fingies back? Bacon Swoop, I
No,
always
she does
assume that
not.
you're planning a murder, just kind of from the tone at which you type into the chat.
Yeah.
That's unwarranted. Hi! Everybody say hey to Gamerhorse 420. Hey!
Hey,
Hello, Gamer Horse 420.
Welcome to the stream! So you see, guys, I used a bomb so I could get through a thing, so that now I can progress through the level. And I got the ball and chain, epic strat, got the meat, epic strat, damage and HP up, and now I look angry. Oh, I don't because I've got a fringe over my hair, so I just kind of
Is
look
this like
tired.
a Rambo thing?
This is Samson. The more damage he takes, the more damage he deals. And in his tainted form, someone cut his hair off like the Bible story.
I see.
Yeah. You know Bible? It's really catching on.
I've heard of.
It's getting kind of big in like West Canada.
So
I'd
here.
say that's probably the place in Canada where it's smallest.
Nah, there's some real Bible-y people in Langley, homie.
Big Bible's really been set.
Langley is not West Canada.
How is Langley not West Canada? It's in BC.
West Canada is anything west of Langley.
Damn. Just missed it, huh? Egg on my face.
Yeah.
Like Alberta is East Canada, and Langley is like
East Canada.
Yeah, also East Canada.
You know what? Just Port Moody is West Canada. Everything else is too far east or south or north. Or west.
How could something be too west to be West Canada?
Have you heard of the West Indies?
No. Is that like the MTV Kids' Choice Award?
No, it's the MTV. It's the MTV Independent Kid. It's just a kid who doesn't live with his parents.
If it's not MTV Kids' Choice Award,
I don't
or
want it.
MTV Kids' Choice Award adjacent,
Part 2.
then why should I care about it?
If it's the M3 Kids' Choice Award.
Now, are these tomatoes?
That's where I just cut out the middlemen of the kids, and I just make the choice.
That's where we cut stuff out of kids. No, those were spider sacs that instead of producing spiders produce blood. Like polyps, I guess.
Oh.
Welcome back to my polyp stream, boys. Yeah, video game kind of wacky.
Yeah.
Video game kind of kooky, just a wee bit.
I'm,
maybe, though.
I'm not a fan of the whole video game thing.
Yeah.
You think you moved past it?
I just don't think it's gonna catch on. Like, dead art form. There's only one good video game, and it's Legend.
You consider video games art?
No.
To answer chat, to answer Big Poppy in chat, if you keep going west, when does it become east?
Langley.
When you turn around, my dear boy.
Yeah, when you get to the edge. Oh, I got a friend. Look at my little guy. Look at him.
Oh.
He's drippy.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
which is fine.
It's good for him.
No.
People have the right to be drippy.
Nah. People ain't allowed to have drip anymore. Trudeau intervened.
Thanks, cancel culture.
Thanks,
Not even
Justin
allowed to wear
Trudeau,
Supreme.
ruining all our fun.
Justin True Vulture. What the fuck is this guy about? He's got green!
It's catching on. They said it'd never catch on, but it caught on.
They did say that, and they were right to say that.
They were wrong
What
to
are
say
your
that.
thoughts on Supreme, Max?
On the brand? I'll take that as a yes. I liked the bricks.
Do they sell bricks now?
They did sell bricks for a while, yeah. And there's this
That's
great, fucking eBay listing. It was just like a picture of just a huge pile of Supreme bricks in this dude's fucking backyard. It's like, I bought so many thinking they would resell for so much and no one wants to buy them. And he's just got a whole ass pile of bricks.
I do remember that.
Like, I do
You
like...
build a small wall with that.
I do like that Supreme, like, does, like, jokes with their fucking Hypebeast brand and, like, gets the fucking idiots to pay for it, but, like, they're still, like, I don't know. I just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I do love that so funny Rice Gum sketch where Logan Paul or the other one breaks into his house and takes all of his cool Hypebeast clothing, and then Rice Gum goes into his closet and is like, "Where's my Gucci and Supreme and vape?" And he's like going through all of his stuff.
Yeah, that's relatable.
Or like the one where he's like walking around his mansion. He's like, "I'm just a normal guy like you, homies." Love Rice Gum. He's my favorite YouTuber. Do you think I could get Rice Gum on the Twitch on the I know, right? Because it's 20 year.
Rice Gum is super topical.
But do you think I could get him? Do you think I could get him on the stream?
I'm sure he's not busy.
I'm sure he's down. Now,
It'd
Alex.
probably be pretty good for him. It'd be like a good promo for his channel.
Now, Alex, who is Rice Gum? Who is Rice Gum?
A man.
That's true. You got it.
I mean, it is.
Got you on that.
That is true.
So what's happening right now? Is this some sort of an arena where you can earn cash?
Yeah, this is This is greed mode as opposed to greedier mode, where you're fighting through greed's level by level, and you want to collect money. And at the end of it, you can donate money to the greed machine, and eventually, once you donate, I think it's 1,000 coins to the greed machine, you unlock one of the characters called the Keeper, who is a shopkeeper similar to the ones that were hanging inside the shop. It's a bunch of rounds of just basic enemies, and then a boss round, and then there's an optional Devil Deal round, which is the I think it's called like the Super Boss round or whatever. You can use coins to like buy yourself stuff to make you like hardier for the round, but also at the end goal of it is to use the money and donate to the greed machine. So you want to balance like trying to be able to beat the run and having enough coins at the end of it. Also, when greed deals damage to you, you drop a big chunk of the coins that you have in your inventory. In Isaac, the most amount of coins that you can have on you because they're now he's just a sword. My friend's just a sword now. With a little face! I love him.
You got a sword pal.
I got a sword pal. So yeah. And then you got your basic item room that you can just go in, and then you've got the gold item room that you need a key for, so I'm gonna go buy a key. What's a key for? Nothing. About $2. I don't know. How was that?
That was good.
Thanks, man.
It's a pretty good bit.
It was really hard to keep up for a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for with this one.
It was a bit kind of advanced, so you kind of cut out your lower end market like me, but I think overall it was a pretty enjoyable bit.
Yeah, M3, can you explain what a Sibian is? You have to list all the songs off Pinkerton, and you have to explain who Rice Gum is.
For each of okay.
Now, Bacon, get your mind out of the gutter. It's an egg sack, and it's leaving a goopy trail of spider egg fluid on the ground. And that's where all these spiders are coming from as well. Also, I'm a Virgo now, guys.
Stop saying a good friend would do it, ...
Yeah, like, first of all, have you met M3'd ever, Big Poppy? And also, a good friend... I don't think... When I'm going on Friender, that's Tinder for friends, I think that's actually a real app.
Probably.
Yeah, there's Bumble...
I just accidentally swiped right on that.
There is Bumble Friend, famous from that
Can we
one
do a
Jeffrey the
Twitch event
Dumbass
where
video.
Alex gets back on Tinder live on air?
Only if we can also get one where David gets goes on Tinder as well.
I'm sure he'd do it. Is that?
Gotta do
I
it
guess
so
that's
I
legal.
control
guess if you're-
David's Tinder and he controls my Tinder.
I think if you're putting a profile on an app, you're consenting to that being, you know.
Seen by somebody else, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna just go through Tinder profiles and just be like, huh, that's a 4, that's a 4, that's a 4, that's a 4.
Actually, write that down.
No, it seems like he kind of got this.
Sorry, write
figured
that.
out,
Sorry, can somebody write that down? That's a good bit.
Write that
Sorry,
down.
Alex.
Rice that gum.
Write that down. All right. For Max.
Or
Okay,
Growler,
okay.
Big Poppy.
It's,
Do y'all have any Growler accounts?
Thing that Henemy mentioned earlier, except ×2. That's a pretty accurate
A
description.
horse?
A horse? It's 2 horses.
In a matter of speaking.
So Sibian's kind of 2
Correct
horses.
matter?
Some might say
Some might say what?
that it's 2 horses.
Now, is that
You know, it's funny
brand name,
because Henry...
or is that just what it's called?
What?
Is that a brand name like Kleenexes?
No,
is that just-
Horse?
I think it's both. I think it refers to the item, but also it's the brand name.
Sorry. I really want to know how someone gets banned for. I guess you don't know why.
Yeah, because,
I
like...
didn't even know a Mego could ban
Yeah, how do
people.
you get banned?
Because,
from
like,
Omegle?
you don't get banned from
Must be
Omegle for
just
showing
pretty-
your whole-ass penis, so I don't know, Bacon...
Yeah.
Oh, is it like when my sister got banned from, Club Penguin for saying a swear?
That's insane. How do you get banned?
Yeah,
from
like, what
Omegle?
did you do?
What could you possibly have done? It must have been illegal.
Or M3 legal.
Okay, so that's $25 from Big Poppy.
No, because you didn't explain what a fucking Sibian was.
Yeah, not even.
Yeah,
close.
I said it was a horse ×2, unless I don't know what a horse is.
No,
You
but the-
must not know what a horse is.
We're talking like the animal, right?
Big Poppy. Big Poppy, that's your answer to everything. He said,
So far, we have added nothing to the donation.
we've added nothing to the pot. I'm still getting $200, which is nice. But,
We've added nothing to the pot and only made the stream worse.
I feel like I should get a cut of this for having to listen to all,
Mm.
M3 list all the songs after.
well, no, because then every person watching the chat would get a cut of that, and that's not happening.
As they should.
I pay people to watch my Twitch stream.
Alright, well,
Well, M3, we're waiting. The people demand it.
The people demand it. Tired of sex, get you no other one. Why bother? Across the sea, good life, El Scorcho. Fuck, what's...
Is this from memory?
Yes.
And keep in mind, everybody, that he could barely name, like, 5 of the provinces. And had no idea what Manitoba was.
Okay, wait, hang on. Tired of sex, get you. Fuck, what's up? Okay,
Tired of
hang
sex, get you!
Wait, Alex, you didn't know what Manitoba was?
I mean, if you
No, I
watch
did
the...
know what Manitoba
If you
was.
watch the clip on youtube.com/numbers, you will see that you stopped right before Manitoba and then went over to the Northwest Territories.
Oh, no, it's 'cause I wrote Manitoba down because I wasn't sure if it was the capital of Alberta or not.
Sorry.
So you absolutely don't know what it is.
So you don't know what it is.
That's not a good
I also
defense.
wasn't sure if Aqualia was the capital of Nineveh. Wait, Nineveh's not a... Is that a province?
Yes, none of it is a
So
province.
you don't know the
Well, actually, no, it's a territory, I think.
Continue
territory,
with
okay.
Pinkerton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep doing the Pinkerton.
It's actually... Okay, I know there's pink triangle.
He didn't even say you have to do it from memory. He just said you have to name them.
What's the... Well, no, but I gotta do it from memory, otherwise I'm
I
not
think
a
from
reader.
memory is.
And-
What if as
Well,
we do a
before
Weezer
Butterfly.
song where Alex names every Weezer song ever written, but from memory?
Ever written
God.
or conceived of, like, even in passing. Like, what's the funny
Oh,
one
I
where he
could- I
sing-
could probably-
What's the one where he
I
thinks
could
about
probably
people
do-
hating on me because I'm in Weezer, playing on my Deezer. My girlfriend's here gonna please her. Remember that one?
Actually, the first line there was from a scrap.
I know, that's why I
song.
said
You're
it,
entirely wrong.
Because you played it for me.
It was a good song.
No.
Yeah.
It was a good instrumental. I'll give you that.
Alberta was Quebec.
Wait, sorry. In art dramatique.
What do you mean they thought Alberta was Quebec?
I'm also
Wait, hang on,
confused
hang
by
on, hang on,
that.
hang on. So they were in French immersion, and they thought Alberta was Quebec. That adds like a whole.
I mean,
extra
they're in
bonus
French
thing.
immersion, not Quebec immersion.
I still don't understand what it means to think a province was another province. Do you think that Quebec was located where Alberta is?
Like, did they think Alberta was the French one?
Yeah.
There are
I'm so
many
confused
provinces
about that.
you
Please
need to
clarify.
answer for.
Alex, keep doing your Weasley Wheatloaf thing.
What? Oh, I made it through.
Oh,
It was Falling for You was the last one before Butterfly. There we go. $25 in the can.
come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, Weezer. You guys like Butterfly by Crazy Town? It's a good song.
Crazy Train.
No, Butterfly by Crazy Train. Goldfinger
Yeah.
by Superman.
What if we started doing songs written by other songs?
What? Let it be by Tub Thumping. How's that?
Let it be,
Yeah, we'll just,
and I
I'm
let
sure
it be.
whatever that is
I'm on the ground.
will sort of form itself. You really just
They
need to
thought the
follow
province
songs
next
from
to BC was Quebec.
So did they think
the-
like?
Interesting.
Hang on, I'm gonna make a little mock-up of this.
I mean, I did occasionally at one point, and Josie Farstar, you can keep your fucking mouth shut in the chat. I maybe mentioned once that Calgary might not be in Canada. I maybe
Maybe that might not be.
I maybe thought Calgary was in the United States.
Wait, when was this? Because you've been to Calgary.
This was before I'd been to Calgary. I think this was the 8th grade, maybe the
Okay,
9th
I thought
grade,
this was-
maybe the 10th grade.
I thought this was on stream.
Oh no, and Josie made fun of this for me, or Josie mocked me. Yeah, I think in the 9th grade. It's just funny. It's funny stuff. And of course, I was mocked while we were in Calgary, which is a lovely city. I don't like how when you look beyond the buildings, it's just sky. But I mean,
Yeah.
one upside of
feels like a
Calgary,
facade.
Christoflop's uncle lives there, and he has a bike.
That's true. That's true. Doc's his ass.
And his uncle's
Doc's
name
his
is
ass.
Jurgen. Jurgen.
You're gonna flop.
Jurgen Flop. The Flop family of Calgary.
Krista Flop, Jurgen Flop.
Michael Flop.
Yeah, Calgary
and
does suck.
and-
Isn't that common?
oh no, Calgary's
Flop
fucking garbage. Lenny Will.
It's awful. It's probably the worst city in the world.
Well, no, I mean, hey, Winnipeg is the stabbing capital of North America.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Calgary's pretty garbage.
Is that supposed to be a negative for
Vibrant
Winnipeg?
Ferret, we are exclusively talking shit about Calgary here. There's no anything other than sky and roads. I mean, to be fair, the best donair I've ever had was in Calgary. Do you remember that, Henry?
I do. It gave me mild food poisoning.
I mean,
so
that's
pretty
just
good
like
for
a Hoffman
donair.
family like trait.
Yeah. It
Fuck
only gave
me!
That's my review of that donair.
I died.
A 10 out of 10. It only gave me mild food poisoning.
I've sent Max. I've DM'd you a possible map for Canada too. Christoflop Boogaloo.
That's
I'm
true. It
curious
is
if
better
this is
than
what-
Edmonton, but the bar is.
Oh, that's good. Oh, nice Supreme Oreo that you sent me as well. Here, let me
Actually,
Yeah,
maybe
thought
it's
you'd
not.
enjoy that.
Sorry, I've never been to Edmonton, so.
Well, they've got Oilers there. Thanks, man.
Yeah. It's hockey season?
We don't need to have a debate about what is better, Calgary or Edmonton, because this is going to turn into a full-on fist fight, and I don't want that on my stream, because, hey,
Yeah.
it's
and
good vibes here. So
let's
just maybe don't be, cantankerous in the chat, friends.
Let's just agree that they're both bad.
Cal
12 viewers from Calgary all on.
I will say that
Geography.
Calgary has much less geography than Edmonton, without a doubt.
Calgary is like 4 square blocks. That's the part of it that confuses me. It's 4 square blocks and there's nothing after that. You just walk out into a
There are no mountains in Calgary. Calgary is nothing. It has no features.
Didn't you once describe like Merritt as like a town that was like 3 bears and a rock?
I don't believe I did.
No, he was talking about Davis.
Must have been someone else, but that's fine.
I like how this absolutely isn't a PNG, Alex. Well, it is a PNG, but it's not transparent behind it.
It's not.
Yeah, so we've got British Columbia, Quebec. It doesn't say Quebec City, it just says Quebec is the capital of Quebec.
Is this visible somewhere? Do you have it? Oh,
Yeah, it's on the stream.
Wow, what is this?
It's a hypothetical map that the person Chris knew was probably thinking of.
This is the
Like,
new
I'm curious if they just thought there was no middle of Canada.
If anyone fucking talks about Calgary or Edmonton in the chat after 2 minutes from now, I'm giving M3 permission to time you out. Like, legit, I don't want to continue this fucking conversation. Because I don't need the whole chat to just be a whole fucking debate about which one's better. I don't need that energy today. Also, I think that we'd all be fine if Quebec left, right?
I'm completely indifferent.
Right?
Quebec's probably got a good bit. Probably a good bit somewhere in Quebec.
Well, GamerHorse420, would we be fine if Quebec left? Yeah.
Well, he's a political expert here, so I'll defer to him.
No, GamerHorse420.
Oh, my bad.
Can we just, like, push Quebec off into the ocean?
It's kind of a big rock next. There's a few rocks
You were
next to it, as
looking
we
at
can
a
see.
in the map of Canada.
Was it not labeled?
Huh? What the... Was it not a labeled map of Canada?
It's kind of jammed in there like a jigsaw between Newfoundland, Labrador, and Fredericton.
Thank you, Bacon.
I mean, Nova Scotia.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
no.
Bacon Soup's from Quebec!
Yeah.
Yo, no
Become
way!
Famous.
Awesome!
Oh.
What, but,
And they've been banned.
but I wanted to... Oh, damn it. I
Alex,
wanted to
that was
become
their
famous,
one
Alex. Alex, that was my
Sorry,
chance to
dude.
get it big.
That was your chance. You're right. I'll unban them.
Don't do that. Okay. Wait, just like make them give them like a little bit of hope, just a little bit of hope,
A little bit of joy in their soul.
and get rid of them again.
And oh wait, shit! Is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. There's the ban button.
There we go.
Can everyone else in chat see the?
No, it's
M3's ban?
I think that's just us.
Okay.
You'll give me a cut of my. You'll give me a cut
There
of
are some
my rich and
things-
famous shit.
There are some things that you get when you're in a certain place in the world, and that's all I'll say.
Yeah, like if you're on an island, you'll miss the sound of sirens.
I feel like you guys. You know, no, I'm not going to get
A
started.
certain
Yeah.
person in chat can testify.
What?
No.
Is there anyone in chat on an island?
No, but they, you know what? I don't want to reveal any personal information about anyone. So I'll leave it at that.
I was like, well, there was a certain like, sorry, Chris. I like to imagine they made the entire board game. It was just a decent map of Canada, except instead of Alberta, it just said Quebec, and then Quebec was also on the other side.
Yeah, this person that he was in the class with was the teacher. Oh,
these guys look fun. They're pretty slow.
They're spider sacks on legs.
Yeah.
I like their little legs. It's like they got pants. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. You better run.
It's taking a lot of damage.
I really don't want these fellas to touch me.
So what's this guy's gimmick, Max?
Me at the bar. He does way more damage. He's only got the 1 health. He's got a bit of a zit
Hmm.
right now.
Can you make the health bigger?
By getting items that give me more health.
Okay.
You can trade money for goods and services. Yeah, he does a lot more damage. He's got the Book of Belial, which is a activated spacebar item with 3 bars of charge, as you can see in the top left corner, which gives you, like, crazy extra damage. And he's got a little fez. Haha, Doctor Who joke. British TV show.
I want a British TV show.
Man, you must have phenomenal taste. You know, British comedy is just only better than American comedy, and I'm going to talk to you about it for the next 5 hours at this party.
Is that your impression of your father, Max?
Nice. Nice, man. Good bit on my dad. But
Really showed Max.
which is a shame because usually you're doing bad bits on my dad's bits. That's good.
No, that's good. Write that down.
Yeah,
Someone
Bacon,
write
that
down.
would...
That is confusing.
I'm not gonna lie, I think for a while as a kid, I definitely thought Vancouver was the capital of BC, and it's just not.
Easily meet Dad.
That's funny.
Now that's what I would call.
No, 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 no.
Easily meatloaf.
Do you guys think I'm gonna get a single successful run this fucking stream?
I don't think so.
Thanks, man.
Let's talk about your dad some more.
Okay, he started out in the AV club in high school, and that kind of carried him through every other job he's had since then.
He started out in the AV club?
Yeah, day one,
What
man.
did he do before that?
Was born.
He was an OG.
Original Gideo.
He's the one who actually came up with the term Gideo James.
It's crazy, man.
Can't
You
believe
wouldn't
that.
think
Is that
it,
after he got
but-
hit on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Doc Brown kind of thing. And he did film a Doc, and he was kind of brown. My dad tans very dark.
The first 5 words out of his mouth after waking up from that big clonk on the head were video games and then blip.tv.
Blip.tv is where I upload all of my VODs.
That'd be pretty cool.
No, I mean, they're all on
If anyone
Vimeo.
bought that
honey.
domain still.
I really have to get meatloaf.info. Wait, do you think?
That's taken.
Do you think dot
redirect to your
is-
Twitch page or is
No, that would just
that gonna be...
direct directly to my mom's Facebook page, just to give her some more likes.
Would she like that if you plugged her Facebook page on your stream?
Absolutely, man. She'd love that.
I did complete the list, Big Poppy. Unless you mean the whole list of everything else on
No,
there.
he did say he didn't do all the other stuff. He didn't say what a Sibian is, even if he wants to say he does. And also, you didn't explain who you didn't explain who Rice Gum is.
They make videos on YouTube.
What's the content like?
It's like, ooh, I've got money. Cash money. Ooh, I'm rich.
I mean, basically, yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah,
did
that's a
get
pretty
that
apt-
from context, but I'd say that's accurate.
He's also a rapist.
Yeah?
He punched a woman's phone out of her hand at a party, I think.
It was like
Yeah,
a good
something
bit.
like that.
Good bit all around.
It's
I
like a
think
funny
everyone
bit.
agreed.
I mean, I do that at every party I go to. Either that or I set people on fire.
Has that happened?
Listen, if he wants to say, he can say. He is in chat.
Rice
Did
Gum?
not know that you
Yeah,
could
right.
set it
Yeah, I set Rice Gum on fire at a party, dude. I'm just living that LA life. That LA life gum.
The L and LA doesn't stand for life, if you know what I mean.
It stands for Ligma. Rice Gum down. We got him, boys. Oh, fuck, this is one of my favorite new additions to the game. There's these two really cool new defense fly items that dropped in Repentance. This one fires shielded tears at any incoming tears that come to you, and there's another one that's like a cool purple spell move that it does. And it makes it look like you're trying to spell out the Disney Channel logo. You ever just kind of astral project back into your body in the 3rd grade? Actually, no, I guess this would be the 4th grade. No, it would have been the 5th grade. Some fine young fellas made a joking song about me picking my nose, and I was like, I mean, I'm just scratching my lip. So then they changed the lyrics to be about me scratching my lip, and it still made me very angry, because as a kid, things made me angry.
When I was a kid, someone
Was
told me
this
the
song-
ears I drew on people looked like monkey ears, and I've never drawn ears on a person in a drawing since.
I feel like the new Tucker Carlson bow tie scenario.
What?
What?
You know how Tucker Carlson used to wear bow ties and then like someone said that they looked dumb and then he never wore one again?
Oh yeah, one person said that
remember
in like a tweet, right?
I don't remember who it was. It was like
Was it Jon Stewart?
maybe.
Was it John Stuart Mill? The philosopher, I think?
Yeah, I believe it was Jon Stewart.
Oh shit. Emmanuel Kant was a real pissant. He could drink you under the table. I digger was a boozy bird, half as drunk as label. Oh, fuck. Plato this egg. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. So I may have just given away the last bit of health, the last bit of red health that I have. But now the pills are sometimes okay. I traded all my life for a fake PhD, guys.
So sorry, not to go
Ain't
back
that
to
the
this, but
truth?
someone wrote a song about you picking your nose. You said you were scratching your lips, so they rewrote it to be about you scratching your lips, which is pretty considerate bullying. And then you set them on fire?
No, these are two separate incidents. I set a friend of mine on fire at a party as a goof, and then felt really bad about it, so I smacked him on the head to put the fire out. And then one time, and this was not in the 4th grade. I didn't go to many parties in the 4th grade.
Why?
Kind of gross.
You were gross, or parties were gross?
I was gross. I wore like the same hat. I wore the same like well, this wouldn't be the 4th grade. This would be like the 7th grade. But I wore like the same fedora every day, and I didn't really wash my hair or wash the fedora. So the inside of my hat smelled famously bad.
Is that like a known thing around the school?
Do you notice big smelly?
It was certainly known amongst the people who someone who went to our high school, who I'm not going to name by name, but still brought it up many times later. There's a lot of people in my life who yeah, I mean, Big Poppy. No one knows what that's in reference to, but yes. Big Poppy wasn't the one who went to my elementary school, but Sad Primo can confirm. There's a lot of people who are just kind of disgusted by the touch of me, and it's great for my self-confidence.
Well,
I'm just
in elementary school or into high school?
into high school.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you are kind of grabby in a way that's unorthodox.
Okay, can you... Can you please give the fine people at Twitch literally any more context than that? Because that's just a bad thing to say about a fella live on air recorded.
I mean, you just have... I don't want to be mean, but you just have, like, you know, kind of long fingers, and you kind of grasp people...
with them. Sasha and I were on a walk today, and in like my shadow look, I have very skinny arms. I do have monkey feet, Big Poppy. I have very skinny wrists, but very like big, wide hands. And in my shadow, it elongated them, and I looked fucking terrifying.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Who? Him?
The guy behind the spike.
He's a bomb beggar. I give him bombs. He gives me stuff. Come on, man. Pay up.
That's nice.
That's awesome, dude. Also, I am a pretty naturally sweaty person, but not where you'd think.
Yeah, it's only on your hands, right?
And feet.
Right. So that is the other thing, is that your hands are a lot of the time wet, which
like,
is fine. It's just...
There's nothing I can do about it, but it's not what most people are about, and that's fair.
I don't, I'm not want to bring it up.
I mean, I used to be want to bring up some shit about you that you weren't crazy about me bringing up every time people met you, so I think it's only fair.
Yeah, I guess so.
People are really getting an intimate, fucking, look at my life here, huh? That's fine.
They just know about your hands. Also, I just said that you were grabby in an unconventional way to most, and then you made me elaborate, so...
I'm sorry, but when you say about a Twitch streamer, he's grabby in an unconventional way that's unappealing to most, maybe that's gonna raise some eyebrows.
Okay, fair. I see what you mean.
Yeah, Big Poppy, you sweat a lot. I've seen it. And
Not in a...
Sad Primo, I don't sweat, like, on my forehead. I barely sweat on my body unless it's, like, criminally hot.
No, yeah, it's not that Max is, like, a really sweaty person.
It's that my hands are...
the fact that it's only his hands.
It's only my hands, and it's always my hands. One time, we were at Disneyland, and Gamer Horse 420 touched my hand, and was like, oh my god, it's not sweaty. And I said, wait 2 seconds, and she touched them again, and they were immediately, like, unbelievably sweaty. It's bad.
True. It sounds impossible, but it is...
It's ridiculous! God gave me...
Again, it's just... I can't stress enough that you don't sweat at all anywhere else on your body.
Like, literally not at all.
Which I think is more so why it's off-putting that your hands are always sweaty.
It's
Like
'cause-
if your hands were always sweaty and you were also just generally sweaty, like that would be expected.
but it's just not the case.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah, Sad Primo does, or Big Poppy does sit into his big bathtub of lube every morning to get ready for work, so he can drive his big truck. What do you?
Poppy's a real trucker.
I mean,
Does he have a truck?
he doesn't have one. He drives one.
Whose?
You don't need to own a truck to drive a truck. The truck owns you.
Built Ford tough, homie.
What?
All the truckers in the chat go, woo!
Alex, tell us a Mario fact.
Alex, tell us a Mario fact, please, and it can't be one that I've heard on Did You Know Gaming, because the answer is yes, I did know gaming, usually. Did you know that Shigeru Miyamoto went into his woods all the time, and then Zelda caves? Like, none of that.
Yeah.
Because I...
Did you know that?
Whoa.
I don't know if you're really
You know that
coming
Shigeru
with
Miyamoto got the
that.
idea from a Goomba after he stomped on a real big rat?
Surely you could have just said mushroom, right?
That was a rat.
Yeah,
Well, similarly to how he got the idea for the power of mushrooms is when he ate a rat in the forest.
and it made him taller.
It made him look taller to some. It made him look taller to the rat.
and then he ate a green rat, and someone shot him in the head, and he was fine.
Shigeru Miyamoto felt real bad about squishing the rat, so he kept it in his back pocket afterwards. And then after a few days, the rat started to look like what we now call the Goomba.
The Goomba.
I can't imagine how a 2-day-old headless washed rat would look like a Goomba.
Oh, just
Actually,
look
you
at-
know what? I can.
You can imagine that,
Now I say
right?
it out loud, that's
He
exactly
stepped
what
on the
it
rat like when,
Yeah.
he was like 14. When did he make Mario after that?
When he
kept
was-
that
when he
rat
was
in his pocket
60.
For a long time. Keep holding on to it for a rainy day.
This is bad conversation. I don't like rats being hurt or in pain.
Yeah.
Wonderful. No, the rat didn't suffer.
Yeah, Miyamoto is so heavy it died. It died so fast.
Wait,
That's how he had the idea to make the Goombas die instantly and painlessly.
Yeah, it's out of guilt for that rat.
And when he
That's why there hasn't been a Goomba spin-off yet.
yeah, there has Mario Baseball. You can place the Goomba in that.
That's why there's no Goomba merchandise, because it reminds Miyamoto too much of the rat. Whenever he
Yeah,
sees one
he
die.
hates that Nintendo keeps putting it in the video game. He keeps asking them to stop.
But they keep doing it.
It was therapy for him at the. I died in the video game. Hi, Slimy. What's up? Oh, Slimy, I mean, Slimy one. First of all, we were just talking about lubing ourselves up, and that's what Slimy one's all about. And second, you missed our trucker roll call. I know Slimy one's the biggest trucker out there. Built like a trucker,
Wow.
talks like a trucker, does
Do I
art.
know them?
Does art? Yeah, Slimy one is dating Human Dova.
I don't think I know either of those.
You
usernames.
do know? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I know the people, but
Fucking
you can DM it to me.
no, I can't. I've
Or
blocked.
say it on air.
I've blocked you on like most websites.
Wow. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That make.
Yeah, M3, you still haven't fucking explained what a Sibian is.
Yeah.
You're making me lose
you
money,
afraid
man.
of?
Sibian Schmibian.
That's
You
good.
sit on it, I guess.
But well, that's their slogan.
You sit on it, I suppose. So, what do you guys
I
know
that you were a coward.
What do you guys
Sorry.
think of the face of my current Isaac person?
Reminds me a lot of you.
Oh, interesting.
It's got similar vibes.
Is it the hair, the crow, or the teeth?
Bro.
You
See,
seem
I would say the
mostly
teeth.
nude. I'd say it's the jaw for me.
Got a chiseled jaw like you.
It's not really chiseled so much as it is slack and protruding and dislocated.
You can chisel it to look like that.
You could.
Oh, it's once again, it's M3 and Gamer Horse 69 doing their little funny dance. Joined at the tip.
Which one is which?
I mean, I think that M3 is probably the big one, because he's
Yeah, okay.
always running
That's what
after
I was
me and
hoping
angry.
for, I guess.
And you're passive, but once he dies, you do shit like that.
There's the balls in the middle.
That's all my
Damn,
beautiful
balls.
Twitch viewers at home.
Each one of those represents a member of the bog.
Of course. They're boggy balls, if you will. Oh no! M3 uses his move!
Ah.
Oh, I should probably turn the fucking music on for the game, huh? That might be nice. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
haha, funny Legend of Zelding.
No.
No, that's Castlevania. I'm funny. I know my bits and my tips.
You know your place.
I mean, I guess that's true. Oh, that's quite loud.
Oh yeah. That's some real piano music.
I mean, I
Like
guess.
good Twitch commentary.
I mean, I've heard much worse.
Now that's a piano playing notes in the on the game
On the day.
on the day in the game.
A Sibian. You sit on it, I guess. Wow.
Yeah, it's not good.
A lot of... I don't know if you heard the music, but the beat and drums kicked in, and it's just kind of out of sync, I guess? I don't know. It hit fun. It hit funny. Damn, Shorty, that beat hit funny. Oh, fuck, in between runs, I gotta show, folks, because I realized I'd not told you guys, the fucking Twitch stream's got a mascot now. And I will show it to you folks, when I die. Which won't happen anytime soon, because I'm good at video jam. Oh, man, I've been not good at Isaac recently. it's been bad.
I mean, to your Twitch audience, you've not been good at Isaac ever.
Hey, no, I finished a pretty difficult, not Samson, Lazarus run without fucking dying, not on hard mode, so I didn't get the achievement or the new character for it, but I still did it. So I've been good at Isaac once, in my beautiful friend's eyes.
Exactly once.
It's like the podcast network. This is exactly once. Let's play on exactly right.
I see.
Or I think they do My Favorite Murder? Sorry, Your Favorite Martian. What, do you think I could get Ray William Johnson on the stream? Like, all jokes aside, what do you think is the biggest celebrity I could get on this stream? Like Patton Oswalt? I think
Gaiman might come on.
With a bit with some hard work. Just some big Poppy's posters as this. With some hard work, maybe brow floss. But that's like pushing the upper limits.
Alex, you're not gonna do that for a $50?
Alex, you're not gonna read out the fucking Google definition of a Sibian for $50 for me?
I will. It just made me chuckle.
I think...
Then do it.
Then do it! I think I could get rental
Big
floss on the
Poppy's
stream.
proposition of me looking at the Google definition of it.
Yeah, so
Do it!
That's what I'm doing.
Everything else that you've Googled has come up instantly. You found River Cuomo's age faster than I could ask you to guess it.
Slimy, I used to be an unironically very big fan of Your Favorite Martian. Their music must be in the public domain by now, right?
A Sibian,
like
pronounced
40s.
Sibian, or Sibian.
Wow, I didn't know you knew how to read phonetics, bro. That's impressive.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Oh, there's a whole...
And pictures, please?
So he's really not gonna do it.
Is a masturbation device primarily designed for use by women. It consists of a hollow satellite seat, saddle-like seat containing 2 electric motors. There you go. Who's got a gear pulley system?
What do the motors do?
Is that the whole
Doesn't say.
definition?
Is that really
Can't
just...
be it.
That's really it for the Google
That's
definition?
so anticlimactic.
That's
Oh, holy
Yeah.
fuck! Sorry, one sec. I gotta go to take a picture of this guy and show it to you guys live on air. It's insane. Be right back. Talk amongst thyselves,
Let me look outside.
brosifs.
There we go. I did it for the bog.
Yeah, it looks pink. That was a really short definition. I thought that there would be more to that. It really just gives you the basics. So how have you been, Alex? Oh God, what's happened now?
It's a video of it on Wikipedia of someone being like, "This is how it works," or whatever. They're just standing like a foot away from it, and it makes the funniest fucking noise. It just sounds like someone sounds like. I can't replicate it into my mic. It just makes it. It sounds like a bunch of cogs, like wooden cogs turning. It's so silly.
But no wooden cogs, like a wind
My
mill?
front-facing camera is fucking terrible, so I don't really have the easy ability to take decent photos. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Sad Primo let me know about the dope sky right now. But
Guy,
damn.
I thought you said there's a dope guy out there.
There's a dope guy outside. I'm gonna show you guys a photo of him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought you said, and I was really confused. It's like, is this your father or your brother?
Yeah, sad Primo.
Backyard.
There's nothing that gets me fucking turnt faster than photos of, well, clouds. Oh god, it's always such a pain to get photos from my phone. Okay, I'm gonna do. That's a good photo of a Sibian M3'd. Now these are gonna be terrible photos, but I'll show those to you guys a little bit later. But yeah, so this stream's had everything. Sibian's Pretty Sky, M3'd saying a slur again.
Now, hang on a second. I'm not gonna sit that one down. I'm gonna sit.
No, you're gonna sit that one. You're gonna sit. You're gonna.
Let it die.
You said that about my dog.
The measly meat dog who was here for
And it was
approximately one
perfectly
stream and then
healthy.
died.
It was fine.
It was fine until Max fed it raw beef.
Isn't that what dogs are supposed to eat?
Dogs are.
No.
Still fine after.
Alex, you've never had a dog.
You wouldn't know.
Yes, I
You
would.
never has. You never has.
I swear I have.
Also, you don't. No more. You can't. You're not allowed to gaslight Max, especially on his own stream.
Yeah, Alex likes to gaslight me. It's cute and fun.
Just you specifically, though.
Bacon.
Anyone else is good to do. Just not me.
Bacon, I guess you could look up my full name on any FBI watch lists. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you my full name. Jesus Christ, anyone who lives in city, should look out their motherfucking window right now. The sky is absolutely fucking beautiful. And the photos I sent just...
Let me check.
The photos I sent just barely cut it, but I'm gonna see if I can get them live on chair. Again, this isn't content, this is just me talking while Isaac music plays in the background, but that's fine. Yeah, Mr. FBI, are you watching? And if so, 20 FBI folks in the chat, if you've not already done it, hit that follow button, it does me a great boon of service. Oh god, both these photos are terrible. Awesome. Hell yeah. Wow, I need to resize that, it's big. Transform. Fit to screen. Wow, look at the amazing quality of my camera, guys. It's insane. I have a very cracked front-facing camera on my phone from being in a car crash, which I swear I keep bringing it up because it's affected some different parts of my life, not because I'm bragging. But hot damn, does it make photos just not work at all? And you know, maybe I'll get my phone fixed. I've had broken cameras for longer. Man, it's weird streaming with nobody else on call. I've never really... Ugh! Oh, that's my ability. I've never really done it before. It's kind of wiggy. But yeah, Bacon, I don't believe I'm on any FBI watch lists. I've only had one kind of encounter with cops where I was, like, in trouble, and that was pretty minor. It's because I was doing something very stupid.
Weed.
Weed was involved, yes. And they made fun of us. They made fun of my friend for... This was like 4 days after 420, and the cops made fun of my associate for how much he had paid for his pot. Yeah, they were just fucking assholes. Fucking fuck cops, man. I'm not gonna get into that tonight. But not the biggest fan, personally. Sorry, Churchill-y. Ooh, damn. I don't think I'm gonna get a good deal. Yeah, Tulnen, they really did. They also said I was dressed like a hipster and laughed at me for what I was wearing. And like again, I kind of looked like a dipshit, but like unnecessary. Oh fuck yeah! I've got moves. Tulnen, I kind of look like you now. And Tulnen, welcome to the stream, of course. Very lovely to see you. If you want to hop in fucking voice, you can. Actually, no, I don't think you have moderator privileges, so you might not be able to. But let me know what you do.
He can hop in outside the door, and I can move him into captain's quarters.
Look at my cool electric moves. I can do electric moves. But yeah. Yeah, it was, I tripped over a tripwire, and that maybe didn't set me off to the fact that I maybe wasn't supposed to be where I was. Oh, Chris.
Alright, well, I'm back from looking at the sky.
Yeah?
It looks, from where I am, there's like some pink clouds, but otherwise it's honestly pretty unremarkable. I don't know if I just...
You're not like, if you're looking at it out your window, Gamer Horse, in the sort of, you look out your window, you turn right, it looks good in that direction.
Yeah, but also you guys have like a lot of shit in between you and the horizon where it's the most wiggy. So you probably wouldn't be able to get the full effect, including you, Alex. Because right over the water, there are these incredibly bright pink bottomed clouds, and again, great for a visual medium. That is surprising, Bacon, because of all the crimes you're always committing.
Max David's outside the door.
Oh damn! Knock knock! It's Eggman!
Welcome to the stage. I'll do an introduction.
Do your dance.
Welcome, everyone, to the stage. The one and only himself. He lives in the woods, and that's where he.
He lives in the woods. He does no goods. It's Dalvan.
It's Dalvan, Eggman.
Tall vid,
Hoffman.
Tall Egg Hoffman. Oh fuck! We released David's real last name.
At this point, I don't think people know what any of my names are. Which ones are red herring? Which ones are...
Sorry,
actually,
red herring, tall man, Dalvid, tall herring, David.
regular herring.
Regular herring, short herring, red David.
Just get kind of a bad rap.
Herrings? The fish?
Yeah.
Why would... Why? No,
I get a regular rap.
I don't think they get a rap at all.
I think they
like,
can rap a
in
little
good
bit if they
standing
want.
with the police. They don't have.
They don't have a very long rap sheet, to be fair. Well, the thing is, herrings are always sneaking onto construction sites attached to elementary schools and tripping over tripwires. And
Oh, so this is like
who the fuck made that? Who the fuck made that Twitch account? Because that's really funny. FBI on your Twitch has just followed me. Well, welcome to the bog. Welcome to the bog. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, or is it investigations? No, it's intelligence. Yeah, it's the Federal Bureau of Intelligence.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
that
it's the
was
CIA.
The CIA. Yeah.
That's the Central Intelligence Agency. The FBI
is Federal Bureau of Investigation.
That makes sense because they do investigate stuff, and it's federally.
How
Can't
does
be.
one sign up for like an
FBI
style organization?
But you have to go into the woods, find a flat cap, put your name in the flat cap, put the flat cap on your head, leave the woods, and then drive to the organization's headquarters and apply.
Alright.
It's as simple as
I'll
that.
try that on my day off.
Like as an agent or as an SCP.
Yeah, how do I apply to be a dimensional anomaly?
Well, it's a special containment protocol, right? Welcome back to my stream where we figure out what abbreviations are short for.
I think you're scouted like K-pop style.
I mean,
There's auditions.
is that what those people who have been following me in the woods are? You have to, yeah. If you don't have a cover letter and at least 3 letters of reference from other ghouls and ghosts, you can't become a FBI agent.
Goose.
Yeah, it's a dead ghost. So fuck, it's a dead goose.
I see.
Oh,
I see what you were trying to go.
Chris, we get it. You read
But it
things
won't work on
online.
me.
I bet you Slimy One reads SCP content. I bet you $2. Slimy, can you confirm?
A lot on the line here.
It's a lot on the line. I will be destitute if I am wrong.
I feel like you'd be destitute if you're right either way, right? So
No, I'd have $2.
it's a $4 difference.
Yes, no way. Of course. I mean, Slimy, I've seen your wonderful, wonderful art, and if you don't mind, I would love to plug it. Fidelity, bravery, integrity. Underneath that, is it "We killed Martin Luther King Jr.?" I mean, to be fair, every time someone is talking about the FBI, they mean the CIA. But I think the FBI is probably... They are the ones that killed Martin Luther King Jr., right?
The FBI is like the American equivalent of the RCMP, right?
Basically, yeah. They do a little bit more intelligence work, I believe, but it's only intelligence within the United States.
Not much intelligence.
That's why they're central.
Yeah, hey, Henemy, can you, weird thing that I just called you. Henry, can you find, Slimy One's, fucking Instagram and link it? Because his art's super fucking good.
Once again, you haven't told me who they are, so...
Oh, I'll send the link in chat then.
Just DM it to me.
Yeah, that'll be easiest, because I would have to futz with shit. This would be worth it, because I know a lot of people who do really cool spooky art. Christoflop's Instagram is @Christoflop, and if he didn't want you to know that, he shouldn't have made his Twitch the same thing as his, other.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to look this up to... Phone started playing audio.
God,
I'm
let's
trying to
see.
look up this fucking plug. This is the low point of my streaming career. This blunder.
Yeah?
Be generous ourselves.
Oh, thank you, Christoflop. One of the better measly moderators out there. Hey, FBI on your Twitch, is that Alex? M3, is that you? Are you FBI on your
it's not.
Twitch?
It isn't.
Amazing. It's a very you
I
move.
have, yeah, I've seen this page.
Yeah, I don't know if you've
yes.
ever
I
met
know
them in
who
real
this
life.
person is.
Yeah.
I don't think I have, but I...
Maybe at that one barbecue at a lake. There was a
Is
music
there
bar.
a name or just like?
I'm not gonna dox the lake like that. Oh, Henry, look at this little guy.
Never swims and tells.
Huh.
I mean, to give you guys a hint, this is a lake that you should absolutely never swim in.
Oh, is this the fish-based lake?
This is
Oh,
the
fish in name.
the duck
Goose in
bait.
nature.
Yeah, goose in nature. Goose and chairs in nature. Man, we're really pissing on this fella. It's like kind of a wet night tonight. David, tell me some facts. Tell me about your deets and your shit. Yeah, Slimy, you make really cool wiggy stuff. Ah!
It's like what you see. I'm on Slimy's page right now. on
Yeah.
Instagram. It's what you see when you like do it.
David, I think that's probably
Whatever.
stuff that you would see with your eyes open, huh? Just kind of based on your
Right,
whole
keep
thing.
them closed.
David's actually never looked at anything.
What if I see this and I get like scared?
I'm not gonna have my eyes open. What if I see?
Yeah, there could be bad things I see.
Only way to avoid scary images is just to not see. Period.
Is just to not look. Yeah, there might be images. Period. It's a funny Twitch stream. Well, I look
You
kind
know
of.
what? Yeah. This. Can we get like a notary in here to certify this as a funny Twitch stream?
Yeah, they'll put the stamp up on the screen.
I would know a guy.
I do know a guy.
Perfect.
Got at least
Get him
one.
in here. Is he a notary though?
He is public.
He's in the public domain by now, right?
Must be. Oh wow, the fish is still on my screen. Forgot about that.
Is that a herring or is that just the first fish you found?
That's just the fish that's in my PNG folder. Well, guys, we did it. We're officially funny. Oh wait, let me just
Finally.
let me just this is gonna be so worth it. It's so worth taking the time. Add a new text
Max,
source.
we're gonna have to pay, I think, annual funny fees for the federal government, and depending on your province, like quarterly provincial fees.
Damn. Worth it. Worth it to be well.
They take payment via fax.
Do they take payment via facts?
FAX. So you like send them a picture of a loon. Canadian dollar.
No, I'll just give them funny information.
Give me a piece of funny information, guys.
One of the first recorded instances of like the pink lemonade was like it was lemonade that had gotten like red dye into it at a fucking circus, like legit, and they just sold it as pink lemonade, and it was not flavored any different, but it fucking sold incredibly well. So it became a staple. It became a staple of like fairground foods in the States. Yeah.
Now is pink lemonade ever flavored any different?
I mean, no, absolutely. Most places that you get pink lemonade from will probably do it like with a cherry or what have you. You know, cherry or whatnot. But yeah, that's one of the purported origins of the sauce.
I got some wires crossed and thought this was like Pink Lemonade was a song by Pink Floyd.
Pink Lemonade's Dark Side of Pink Lemonade's Dark Side of the Clown.
Pink side of the lemonade.
Pink side of the lemon. Speaking of which, as I pick up this item, I am going to pop us over to the BRB screen. I'm going to mute the music in Isaac, and I'm going to pop open some music on youtube.com, and I'm going to leave you in the trusting hands of my little itty-bitty friends.
Your minion?
My minions, yeah. And you boys, I trust you to not say anything rude.
Yes, father. We'll behave ourselves, father.
The funny notary public stamp is really big. It's really quite big on stream. Alex, banish Big Poppy from the chat.
Banish him, How do I time him out strategically so I don't accidentally time him out for like a week or something?
So it's also strategically and more with any sort of precision, I guess.
Yeah.
So like an
I'm trying to hit him with the precise hammer stop instead of with the big lumpy croquet mallet.
How hard could that possibly be?
Oh, there we go.
So like that arcade game with the light, like going back and forth, left and right.
Did that just erase
hit it
all
in
of
the
Big
middle.
Poppy's messages?
Oh wow, it looks. I think it really looks like you did.
It just hit timeout
gonna
for
come
that.
back?
The timeout was, I'ma say, decent for that. M3 did because he's a moderator, and I would rather you not incite one of my moderators to say the N-word, even as a joke. However, Alex, we're waiting. Yeah, you guys were talking about lemonade for some reason.
Couldn't be.
Yeah.
So did you get any lemonade, or did you just put some on your floor?
I'm sorry, my eyes just glazed over the notary funny public, and I thought that just said your name here. Not funny. Oh, it's too cool to be funny.
Interesting. So they could hear me, but the Twitch... Yeah, I was muted for that, so the Twitch chat just couldn't hear me while I was speaking. And I'm sure you guys can confirm that I said some pretty funny stuff.
There were some hilarious bits. It was uncontrollable. You were a wild stallion for a moment there.
This
You're
is
just
my
a
second
mild
lowest moment
stallion.
in my career.
Hey, enemy, you're really quiet.
Oh, sorry. This is my second lowest moment in my career as a streamer.
What?
When Max was muted just there. And then I guess my third lowest moment is when I was quiet just then.
Sorry, is this your Twitch stream?
No, but it's still the start of my career.
Thanks for having me on, man. Thanks for the opportunity.
It's not gonna happen again.
What was your exact quote? I respect what you do now that I'm on the stream. Like,
I don't think I said I respect you now. I think I said I have more respect for streaming as a concept now that I've been on the stream.
Just the way you worded it really made it seem like, I mean, it's kind of a fucking clown and horse show. You know, the turn of phrase.
It's not because I didn't respect it before, it's more just that I have the personal experience.
Big Poppy, you have sunk so goddamn deep into the bog that you're seeing all the little moldy content. The moldy music. Moldy meatloaf, if you will.
Max, I think next stream, yeah, you know what, actually this is my stream, so I can say next stream, you should be expanding the bog lore a bit more.
Fuck yeah, okay. I want to get on that. I want there to be a Wikipedia. I want there to be a fucking Measly Meatloaf wiki tonight.
Yeah.
We got all sorts of characters, like the fish, the picture of the Weezer Red album,
Should
Alex.
have an IMDb.
Someone said Weezer?
Yeah. Classic bit, dude.
Yeah.
It's like that one time at a
Sorry,
party
I'd like to
where,
apologize
like
for
that one time at a party where Alex was like, "Yeah, I'll be right back, guys." This was a party over at Discord, mind you. I'll be right back. I won't be able to hear you. And we were just having a separate conversation, and suddenly he just burst on the mic. Did somebody say Alex Weezer? And no one did. No one said anything close to that.
Genuinely
thought
someone had said that.
You thought someone said Alex Weezer with no other context?
Someone said Alex, and I guess my brain filled in the
I don't even think anyone said
you know-
Alex,
I don't
homie.
think
You told me someone said that afterwards.
I don't. Hey, man. Just based on your recollection of the rest of the stuff that happened that night, I don't think so.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair, I don't think that can be particularly held against me considering the state I was in that night.
A lot of people like to defend things they do based on being drunk. Doesn't make it okay, Alex. Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, man. What's
Some
up?
real fun fucking vibe you got going right
Of course. It's the energy I bring to the bog. It's kind of. Oh, I'm gonna die. I mean, we're all gonna die. Except me.
I'm not.
Oh, sorry. Except David. I shouldn't be inconsiderate. That would be very like you, David.
I think I'll forget you.
Max,
You'll-
are you ever gonna reveal what your pre-stream ritual is?
I didn't do it this
You
time.
talk about it a lot.
I
You're
don't.
always talking about your pre-stream ritual, but you never actually.
And
say
people
what
keep
the
making-
ritual is.
People keep making funny jokes about me coming. Yeah. Bacon, how is that a problem? Also, which song from the backyard again, please? And if it's not a copyrighted song, I'll play it live on air. A bog map would be hype. I want to get back into cartography. I did it for a hot minute, and then I got my drawing tablet. My drawing tablet didn't work very well, and the D&D campaign that I was doing cartography for didn't really go anywhere. But I made some pretty hype maps. Yeah, David, can you pop me like Revelation 16:2?
Yes, sir. In the middle, I guess. Not the beginning anymore, right?
No, Revelation 16:2.
Sorry, that's a specific verse, David.
Yeah.
Are you
Right,
trying to
yeah,
do this
I'm
from
already,
memory?
I'm reading this. Okay. From memory, I have a photographic
And
memory.
it starts with
Henry,
in
stop!
the middle.
Henry, stop talking over him.
Okay.
Well, the first chapter is in the beginning. This is like chapter 16. 2.
Okay.
Why are there 2 numbers, by the way? So
It's the passage in the line.
So how's everyone doing tonight? Got here. Don't sin, please.
Wait a minute.
Beaver coats
Wait a minute.
by the
Revelation
door.
16:10 is kind of awesome. The 5th angel poured out his bowl on the throne of the beast, and its kingdom was plunged into darkness. People gnawed their tongues in agony.
Damn. That's sick.
Dude, Revelations fucking goes. Revelations is all about the world being plunged into hellfire and the giant six-breasted, four-headed snake monster, which is like a representation of all, like, you know, the crimes of women or whatever, causing the world to die.
That's...
Sad Primo can confirm that the Bible, while being very dry at times, does have some parts that are fucking great. There's a lot of kid murder.
Yeah, that verse. You know, I might get myself a copy of just Revelations from the Bible that's torn out from a hotel Bible, and I'll read that for myself.
Measly pious loaf, of course. Let's see. We got stream music now, boys. It's probably very loud. That's fine. But yeah, David, give me some more Bible passages.
Hey. Sort of my memories. Think about the top 40 Bible passages.
Is that Rolling Stone's top 40 Bible passages, or like Pitchfork?
Pop music radio arc songs. Top 40.
What?
So we're still in the middle. No, I'm freeform. I'm freestyling.
You're freestyling. Sorry, you're freestyling. Oh, is this all part of the verse?
I started like 20 minutes ago.
Whoa. So it begins with, I don't think that people even know what my real name is now.
Are you guys believers yet?
Damn. The Bible is kind of fun. You can quote me on that.
I feel like that's pretty low on the list of blackmail-worthy quotes from you.
I don't think I've got many blackmail-worthy quotes. Does it count as a quote? Does it count as a quote when I set that guy on fire? Thank you, Big Poppy. And also, Bacon, was that good for you? Did you enjoy that? It's always nice because I can just play MIDI versions of songs on the stream and it's fine. And it sounds great as well. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Who's to say? And if this VOD gets taken down for copyrighted content, then I'll learn.
Will you?
I mean, I didn't learn when it got taken down for the clip from Tim and Eric, so I mean, hey, it's fine. Yeah, because I played the ad for the iJammer from Cinco Toys.
Oh. I don't think I was there for that one.
I can't remember what stream that was. It might have been one of the first ones. It was either the first one or it was one of the first Bendy stream, I think. Who's to say? How long do you think, guys? How long do you guys last? How long do you guys think it's gonna take for me to hit 50 followers on Twitch? Because I think I'm at 38, 39.
You're at 38.
Something like that.
Another 2 months.
Thanks, man. Real vote of confidence. I noticed that you've never posted about it on your Instagram story.
You told me not to.
For the first stream, now it's fine. Big Poppy does
Okay.
it. Big Poppy used to do it for every stream.
I don't think you updated me on that.
No, but
Because I did ask if I could unprompted the first time, and you said not to. So
well, that's because I was really, I was incredibly insecure about Twitch streaming for the first, 2 streams, and now I think I could do literally anything, and it would be incredible. It's a good stance to take,
Like
right?
your Moxie kid.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll definitely post it on my Instagram, and then, my fucking grandparents can...
Hell yeah. Dude, your
actually
uncle.
talk about cum.
Oh, Slimy, I thought you were saying that hopefully soon the streams increase in quality. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, I read it the exact same way. It took me a couple read-throughs to...
I mean, fuck, man, I just gotta...
Pretty soon the streams will increase in quality.
I mean, fuck, man, I've already had people from, literally across the country, and as long as I get more fucking hype people like Bacon and Death Parking and, Tiger Manta and shit like that. And if I keep just extorting my coworkers into making Twitch accounts to follow me. Actually, you know what? No one's made a Twitch account specifically to follow me except for Reese and whoever made the FBI on your Twitch. And that's a fucking funny joke, and they deserve, first of all, to be on an FBI watch list. And second of all, a little kiss, maybe? Maybe a little kiss? Is that crazy? Sign.
I guess not.
Yeah, I think it's pretty rational. Yeah, no, it's been fun. And, like, I mean, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with doing it as I go along. It's still weird, like, for sure, but it's just, like, me talking with people who are watching me do something. And that's what I do when I'm not Twitch streaming.
Have you thought about, like, turning off the webcam, and, like, muting yourself, and, like, just playing any YouTube video, any video? No video is fine.
So just a black screen.
That would be good.
Maybe with... Would I still have, like, the skulls texture in the background?
It would be in the background, but it would be behind the
It'd be behind a black square.
I guess you need some variety, sure.
And I would still have the
really-
moss. And,
It has no function except for just taking up a little bit of your CPU.
so little. But I will be mining for Bitcoin in the background, so it's fine. I'm sure someone's done that. I'm sure someone's had, like, either SETI at home or just, like, a Bitcoin mining software, which I'm pretty sure how Bitcoin works. Just, like, up on their screen and just streamed that for content.
Yeah, we had SETI running in our grade 8 math class.
Yeah, Dan always had that up on his computer. That was Dan, right?
That was Mr. Dan.
Mr. Dan. I think we're allowed to say that fella's last name, even though he's what happened to that dingle? Got shot off into space, homie. I'm saying homie a lot today, and I kind of can't stop.
That sounds like your own personal problem to deal with.
It's on my own personal hell. Yee yee yee. It's fine. It's cool.
So that sounds like my own personal hell.
I love when you put on your sexy voice, Henry. Reese, not Reese. Henry, that's your name. Sorry, as soon as I hear sexy voice, I immediately think of Reese. Reese. Oh my god, I did it twice in a row. Henry, can you read out some Bible verses in your sexy voice? Give me a Leviticus 15:2.
Let me just recall that from memory.
Give me Ocean's 11.
Hey y'all, George Clooney here. I hope
Back again with another one of my video logs.
Wait, which version?
EV.
EV? Is that a real version of the Bible?
Just do Gideon's.
The real name.
Or you could do King James. I don't mind. Usually it's just minor word differences, right?
Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when any man hath a running issue out of his flesh, because of his issue he is unclean.
That's two bangers. That we've had two phenomenal and like also contextual Bible verses so far.
Yeah, so that's just like saying Oh, okay. This is the new version. Speak to the Israelites and say to them, when any man has an unusual bodily discharge, such a discharge is unclean.
And this is Leviticus. Is this
Bible.
16:2?
That's 15:2, which is the one that you told me to read.
Cool. It's so funny. Like, because you can just like, there's so much in the Bible. There's so many different books, and some of them are just literally just stories that like you can just say. Like, there's just some whack shit that you can be like, huh, like, I would love to go to a wrestling game, and...
Wait, this is a great one. This is 2 Samuel 3:29.
Yeah.
Let it. Oh wait, fuck. Where did the?
Or is it
Where
like a
did the-
difficult
where'd the
passage where you
version-
can just not read?
While
No,
you're
it's just there's a lot of versions, and I don't know where the one that I clicked on went.
while you're
May it roll over the heads of Job and the entire house of his father, and may the house of Job never be without one having a discharge or skin disease, or one who leans on a staff or falls by the sword or lacks food.
and a slimy one just for you. He turned around, looked at them, and called down a curse on them in the name of the Lord. Then 2 bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 boys. And that's just kind of what I'm all about. Fuck it, I'll do a challenge. Let's do...
Interesting. The Christian Standard Bible specifies when any man has a discharge from his member, he is unclean. The rest of them just say body.
What's up, the little funky hee-hee? We're playing Isaac, and we're currently going through fun Bible verses. Like, we've got ones about, how did I, while picking a random Bible verse out of my fucking ass, get one about fucking cock discharge? Unclean talk.
Statistically, your chances were pretty good.
I mean, fair. Hi, the little funky hee-hee. If you're a person that I know in real life, very nice to have you come on here. DM me and I'll send you a personal thank you. If you're a stranger from online, fucking welcome to the stream. You picked a wacky night. This is the Bog. I am Measly Meatloaf, and I've got my little friends in call: Eggman, Mr. Hot Dog, and Sad Boy in Fantasy World.
Yeah, I guess having us up only barely, like having the Discord thing
Barely helps, yeah.
helps, yeah.
Like, I could set you guys as nicknames, but, I mean, I love the nicknames that we currently have. Just based on the message that you sent and your name, it really feels like you're Christoflop. Big Christoflop energy from this one. But,
Yeah.
who am I to
He would
judge?
never.
He would never. Wait, does that mean we're at 39? When I hit 40, I'll do a little dance.
No, you might be at 40 because of the FBI thing. Let's see.
I can check my numbers, but I don't.
Squeezely Meatloaf.
You know, somehow I don't think you're gonna get anything from that.
I'll find it. Just you wait. 40! You've hit 40!
Fuck yeah!
Woo!
Oh, I unplugged my headphones while doing my little dance. You guys can hear the unedited, raw game footage from computer. How the fuck are there... I mean, some of them may be duplicates, and that's cute. And that's... Twitch doesn't know about that. Because I don't know
It's our
about
little
it.
secret.
It's our little... It's
You
our
should,
little... It's our little pre-crit. And you can still get pregnant from pre-crit.
You know what? You play the little jingle. Hang on, Max. I got that thing. That was
No, we're
reserved for 50
saving the
followers.
jingle for 50. Unless you make a bigger jingle for 50.
I'll make a bigger jingle for 50.
Well, guys,
As we've been streaming, sitting here, my bandages are just falling off more and more progressively.
Well, you heard what the fella said about infections.
Your bandages?
Yeah,
Hang on.
I have 2 infections.
Okay.
I just saw
So, make
12
sure-
bricks.
David.
Make sure to
Maybe I
not
like
listen to this, Max, and just play it in celebration.
I mean,
of
if I
reaching
listen,
40 followers.
buddy, if I listen to it, everybody else will be able to hear it. So what's
That's
the issue?
idea. That's the well, as in don't Oh yeah, it's a good.
Like, how could I listen to it and not play it?
How did you not think of it
Welcome.
even after it was told?
I hit 40 followers. This is a lot. That was it?
Yeah. That was it.
That was a lot of sound, sir.
You like little strings at the end?
I
Little
mean,
pizzicato?
we've been talking about how much we love strings in contemporary 60s pop. So that's basically what that was.
Yeah, basically. The same.
That was the jungle jingle.
Jingle?
That's the song I sing whenever I get a herpes variant.
Oh, shingles are.
That's
Oh no,
song
shingles
that
aren't
I
herpes.
did
Shingles
to
are
get
like
herpes.
I was about to say Pop Tarts. Chicken pox. Ooh, Hungus Bungus come to the Jungus. When are we gonna get the men CP? Is that yeah? SMP is like the term for like the multiplayer survival games.
Yeah.
What was that, Alex?
Nothing. It's okay.
Are we ready to edit like hundreds of hours of footage?
There's a lot
You
of
people
Unless you
edit
just
the
want
other-
to release it
in
raw.
Leviticus.
Don't most people release it raw?
Most people stream it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Are you just reading the Bible now, Henry?
I'm just thumbing through Leviticus here. There's a lot of discharge guidelines.
Yeah, Leviticus and Revelations are probably my two favorite books of the Bible because they're fucking weird.
If the man with the discharge spits on anyone who is clean, they must wash their clothes and bathe with water, and they will be unclean till evening.
I hate when the man with the discharge spits on me. That's kind of what you guys came to the stream for, though, right? A party!
Yeah, in a way. It's over Discord, but it is absolutely that in a way.
It's absolutely that
we
on
just
the
hit
day.
2 hours, 9 minutes.
Wow, big milestone for me.
It's your first
2 hour, 9 minute stream.
It's your first more than 2 hour sub 4 hour stream.
Now hang on a minute.
You either go for 1 or you go for 5.
Me?
Bye, Christophlop.
Goodbye, Christophlop. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for sinking into that sick, wet, peaty mess that we call the bog. Lovely seeing you. Welcome and goodbye. And well, that's just me letting you guys know that I'm fine.
A clay pot that the man touches must be broken, and any wooden article is to be rinsed with water. So once again, the man with the discharge.
Now, can you go on a...
Discharge or just like pee?
Can you, David, can you go on Wikipedia and read me some Wikipedia articles, please? I need a sleep aid right now.
Hey, let's see.
Whatever your heart desires.
Alright. Hollow point bullet. Hollow point bullet is a type of expanding bullet used for controlled penetration, where over-penetration can cause collateral damage, such as aboard an aircraft. In target shooting, they are used for greater accuracy. The larger a plat. Hollow point bullets are more accurate and predictable compared to pointed bullets, which, despite having a higher ballistic coefficient, are more sensitive to bullet harmonic characteristics and wind deflection.
Snore.
Now get this. Any clothing or leather that has semen on it must be washed with water, and it will be unclean till evening.
I gotta go!
Leviticus 15:17. Let's see 15:18.
Damn. Well,
15:18.
I guess all my Twitch followers are unclean till evening then.
Yeah, what's with the unclean with... Oh, 15:19. When a woman has her regular flow of blood, the impurity of her monthly period will last 7 days, and anyone who touches her will be unclean. Guess till when?
Evening?
You'll never guess, but it is till evening.
That's good.
Does evening mean like 3 p.m., 7 p.m.?
I'd say evening is like 6 or 7.
I learned the clock, but I never learned like the proper difference between afternoon and evening. To me, they are the same.
No man whose testicles have been crushed or whose penis has been cut off may enter the Lord's assembly.
Sorry, is that
actually in the
is
Bible?
that actually in Leviticus?
Oh no, it's in Deut 23. Oh, Deuteronomy. I thought there's a book I never heard of called Deut.
No, dude.
Dude.
If I ever do drag, I want my drag name to be Hurricane Deuteronomy. Is that something? I've had this in a notes app on my phone for years. I've never really known what it was.
Jesus said unto him, Verily I say unto thee, that this night before the cock.
Fuck off with that. That is not a Bible verse.
Before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice.
Okay.
I cut it off slightly early, but it's mostly that.
Before the cock crows, it is evening.
Then
Bacon-
begun he to curse and swear, saying, I know not the man, and immediately the cock crew.
Guys, here's a funny prank for you. I want you to go to a border between two countries. U.S. Canada works best, but if you want to do another one, that's fine. I want you to Google log onto the Wi-Fi at the border, Google how to make a bomb, and then drive away very fast. Yeah, and Bacon, I think you're probably on some type of watch list. If only because you're on the list of people who watch this channel. And go to youtube.com/ oh, let's pull it up again. Go to youtube.com/channel/UCWNPFROEMUTXGCWUQFJC6PG. And you, my friend...
There are 0 results for the search hot dog in the Bible, unfortunately.
Yeah, no
the
shit.
Bible does not once mention hot dogs.
Oh,
Do you have every book of the Bible just in a PDF?
Yeah. Control F.
Believe it or not, Max, they've actually put them on the internet.
I mean, I'm part of the, I'm kind of a Roman Catholic truther, in that I believe that if the Bible isn't anything other than Latin, then I think poor people can read it, and I don't want that. Because then they can draw their own conclusions. I don't like people drawing conclusions. I don't like people connecting dots. I don't like people making plans. And I certainly don't like people touching someone on their monthly sickness or a fellow with an unclean discharge.
Here we go again with
One
this
passage
slam
from
poetry
Leviticus. God is against cock and ball torture.
And that's verbatim, I'm sure.
Well, he said you are not to present to the Lord anything that has bruised, crushed, torn, or severed testicles.
Huh.
Is that for, like,
So yeah,
animals? Is that for animal sacrifice? Like, if I'm cutting open a boar and putting it on a pyre for the big J-man upstairs, like, if I damage its nutsack, he'll be pissed about that. Oh, that's why when homie sacrificed his son Isaac, God sent him back. It's because Isaac had, you know, been riding a horse that day. That's a good Bible joke for those of you in the know.
What's a,
No, go on.
No, I didn't want to call someone out. I hate to be that guy to be like, well, actually, no. Well, actually, no.
About him thinking you had a Bible in your hands?
What? No, never mind.
So you're not allowed to
Say
say
it.
you're not allowed to say things on air because people will want context for them.
I was going to. It would accidentally reveal a personal detail about someone, so I'm not going to say it. That they-
Were you gonna, you were gonna be like, well, actually, Max's home address is... I almost said my real home address out loud just now. That would've been funny.
You gotta work.
The thing is, at this stage, if you say your real home address out loud,
You just have to like end the Twitch streaming career here, so you can't get big enough to the point where it becomes an issue.
I mean, I could always just take the VOD down, right?
Oh yeah, I guess that too. Be a bit less dramatic.
Oh my
I
god.
said my social insurance number, the full 9 digits,
Oh yeah.
in a video
really
call.
did.
222-4422-6222.
I was about to say it again, but I've learned better.
Yeah, David, that's really probably not a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
I've got the funny Zelda moves that I can do.
So probably isn't probably not a bad idea.
As in, probably you should do it, David. David.
David here, and he's here to say he's gonna share his social insurance number today.
Wow, man.
Oh, geez.
Your rapping's only gotten better.
Oh wait, do you like just does it always end in the rhyme say and day today, and that's how you insert every conceivable action into this?
Fuck,
Math
he's
word
found me
alphabet.
out.
Well, he only ever does the Fruity Pebbles rap. Wait, what happened to my health? Oh no, I took 9 lives. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ow.
Now, I should, just to give a bit of context to the question I'm about to ask, my good friend Max recently gifted me a t-shirt which has nothing on the front and a picture of Brendan Fraser on the back in a cowboy hat, about as tall as you could put on a shirt. I'm just wondering, did you design that shirt or did you just find it?
I just found it. It gave you the option to... I was just looking... See, I wanted to get you 2 shirts. I wanted to get you a cowboy shirt, and I wanted to get you... I give the best gifts, in my opinion. That's not true. I give good gifts. I think about it for a while. Because I keep people on your toes. Now, I wanted to get you a shirt with a cowboy on it, and I want to get you a watch owner's enthusiast shirt. And I got him one that says... What is it? It's in the Straight Out of Compton, like... font and typeface, and it says watch owner's disorder, can't have just one or something.
Yeah, it's like too many watches. I just need one more watch. Something like that.
And it's the worst shirt I've ever seen. Like, it's horrible. It's the worst shirt. And the other one, I wanted to get him a cowboy shirt, and one of my favorite pictures is the picture of Brendan Fraser in the cowboy hat, because he just looks like a fake person. I'll see if I can find it. And on Redbubble, they give you the option to put the design on the back of the shirt.
That's good. That was a good touch then. That made it a lot funnier to have.
Because, like, it's...
The funniest part is that whenever I wear it, because I wear it to work sometimes, I always just forget that it has Brendan Fraser on the back because I can't see it. It just looks like a gray shirt to me. So sometimes I'll just turn around and expose Brendan to someone behind me.
I was about to dox your boss's name.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why? What will you do? If I happen to expose it in his name, would you like do battle with me? Would you say?
He'd fire me twice. I'll say that.
Wait, so he would fire you from his company if he found out that your friend, that a guy you know, released his name live on air with very little context.
Yes.
That's fair.
And he would fire me once just because.
Well,
he's gonna fire me anyway, so he's gonna
fire me
once.
Twice
For that.
It's because of all.
On you.
It's because of all. I mean, it's
Fired
the complaints.
I should really go and change my bandages because they really are just like falling off like fucking wet paper at this point, which I guess they really are. So.
Yeah, how did you injure?
All right, chat. Let's take some bets. Where are these infections? So he's got 2 of them. Now, they don't have to be on the same place of his body. So I'm guessing one is on his pelvis and one is on his pubis.
Max, if it's total body sepsis, does that count as the entire body, or does
No, that counts.
Where the initial injury?
Well, no, that's only one infection is the thing. So
I have bad humors is the problem.
Oh, do you want me to drain some for you? Now, do you have too much black bile or yellow bile?
It definitely seems like I have too much yellow bile with all of the pus that's coming.
So here's the thing.
Might be too much of a phlegmy guy.
I gotta get you more blood. Now, how's your vitreous level?
It's been better.
How's your aqua vita, or what I call pee?
It's browner than ever.
How's your saltpeter levels?
I gotta know about the saltpeter, man.
Should I have saltpeter in my body?
Many of. Do you? Answer that first. Stop avoiding the question.
Tell me if I should first, and then I'll say whatever is...
You sound just like the fucking bus driver, man. Answer the goddamn question. I don't need to know about
saltpeter.
Yeah, I don't need to know about should or can or won't. I need to know about now. Hey, Bacon, it was lovely. Oh, fuck. I realized that entire time, if you guys look over at my stream for a second, I realized that during the past, I don't know how many minutes.
Brendan Fraser's been covering the entire game for so long.
He's been covering the entire screen for so long. Bacon, thank you very much for dropping it. It was nice. It was nice hanging out with you. Henry, go change your fucking bandages.
Yeah, I really gotta go for real. They're falling off. Like.
I watched the stream part way, and did Henry ever say how he got those injuries?
He didn't say how he got the injuries, what specifically the infections are. Now, I've always been not a very constitute guy, and I get infections very easily. Again, this is a stream where we're just talking about my body a lot. David, when are we going to get the David's Body stream? It's going to be kind of like Osmosis Jones, except instead of going into Bill Murray. Well, you can fill in.
Who was entered originally?
Bill Murray.
No. So just Osmosis Jones again.
No, but with you.
Oh.
Where we find out about all your horrible heart issues.
I probably do.
I've got a... Oh, wow, that was cool damage that I just took. I've got a history of lung issues in my family. No schizophrenia or dementia in my, that I know of. Which is a plus.
Of, say, heart disease on my mom's side.
And axe murder on your uncle's side.
And a bad attitude from my father's side.
Your dad sounds to me like someone who would have a bad attitude.
My dad walked in on video, like, in his underwear. During one of our class reunions. Like, high school class.
Was this when you guys were doing the Jeopardy, or nah?
Yeah, this was when we were doing Jeopardy.
Phenomenal. Good move from your dad's name, which I won't say live on air. I mean, I can, but, like, I'm not going to.
I mean, it's not his legal name. Like, his English name, Tom.
Yeah, fair. Good move from Tom. I love a good Tom move. I really hope I don't fucking die, because I've been trying to do Suicide King for a while now, and I've yet to have a successful Suicide King run. Alex, are you still on call? Oh, he's deafened and muted. Damn, I could just hop into the voice channel of another Discord I'm in, which currently has like 7 people in it. Just as like a gaff. Oh. Why am I here? What caused this to happen? Okay, that's fun.
Seem to be in a bit of a dark and damp place in-game.
This kind of looks like your room, David.
My room?
Yeah, you got the one poster on the wall.
It's not a poster, first off.
That's fair. It's art.
It is art. It is an art.
It is one unit of art. I guess like the operative for art would be one viewing of art. That's the unit.
About like one.
What's up, Big
one
Poppy?
art.
Big Poppy, did you hear all of our Bible talk and all our talk about sepsis and, well, other humors? There was a Dalvan dad name reveal. And now me and David are just kind of shooting the shit. It's funny because I'm in-game, like, shooting shit with my gun. But also, David, let's gab. Name one fact.
Okay.
Name one fact that you know about. I mean, I guess anybody.
Did you guys know? Ah, fuck. Sorry, let me look something up.
Man,
I know
remember.
nothing about
Yes,
anyone.
man remembers he knows nothing live on air.
What's my dad's name again?
Uh,
I know I just said this.
His English name?
Yeah. Anything.
It would be kind of wild if I knew your dad's non-English name.
Do you know, Max? I'm like treading water here. I'm like sinking by the minute. I know nothing.
Tom?
Really?
Just tell us about the time you met God.
I haven't been able to meet God for a while, or I guess not meet God, but
Visit.
when I go to sleep, sometimes before I go to sleep, 2 hours beforehand, I get a feeling. I think tonight I will be able to exit reality a little bit and go to a brightly lit like aircraft hangar in my head.
I think the first time anyone told me, I think Henry told me about this on an escalator once, and he was like, "Oh yeah, has David ever told you about when he met God?" And I nearly actually like ran into somebody in just shock and adoration.
I'm not sure if it's God or like an after image of something.
But it's certainly something.
I'm pretty sure that also only happened once. Usually I'm alone. There's a nice dusty.
Well, like
couch
very
that I
specifically,
lie on.
the really interesting thing about it that you said to me was when asked why you didn't like explore the space, I think when you say that you knew that then it wouldn't be your unconscious mind, it would be your conscious mind, so it would all go away.
So, I guess.
Nah, David, or now Big Poppy, down here we've only got crab-like vertebrates. They have spines, but they're fucked up, man. Bog boys.
Their body is spines.
Yeah, it's mainly spines. Chris likes to leave his spines down here. Sorry, I'm just
Oh.
I'm mixing some fluid into my
Turns out
fluid.
God talk is not what a Big Pappy Arcane signed up for in the bog.
Well,
Is there a god down here?
yeah.
Max?
What's the bog god? David, I think you might be the bog god. I'm afraid.
I feel like I'm some sort of minor
Illusion.
corrupted spiritual deity.
A minor illusion. I think you're a mysterious light that people just like, oh, it's just swamp gas, but don't follow it, because if you do, you might never come back.
And it's not because it's supernatural or anything. I'm just methane. You'll pass out and drown in the fog.
David's kind of a gaseous man. So for the lore, all of my Twitch mods are molds, except for you. You're a gas. Yep. Oh yeah. I think that there's some fish people that definitely worship you, David. Right? Like that would happen.
Well, like I would guess like they would see me in the same way we see water, since
What?
they would drown in air. They would drown in gas.
They would see you the same way that we see water? Oh, because of your gaseous form, of course.
Exactly.
David, you did send me one of the or you sent our group chat one of the funniest texts I've ever heard the other day. Like the one about the woods. Do you mind if I share that?
Sure, that could be so many different things.
You were like, well, guys, I think I'm actually lost in the woods now.
Oh, okay.
And then you're like, if I'm not heard from in an hour, I was at this location, please tell the RCMP. Like, how legit lost were you in the woods? And how were you texting us on Discord? Did you just have cell service?
I have like extremely spotty cell service, so like a phone call probably wouldn't go through, but like a text might go through.
But you had data.
I did have data. I had 2 maps. One of them had like an incomplete set of trails, and the other just had my location. I had to like keep checking between the two to like see where I am and where I'm supposed to be going. But that was the second time I like actually legitimately got lost. Like did not know how to go home at all.
Again, for those
I couldn't even retrace my steps because I didn't know how I got there.
For those of you not in the know, David's house like borders the woods.
I would say it's like in the woods.
Yeah, that's fair. I've seen the Google Maps like view of your home, and like you look up the street, you look behind the house, you look down the street, you look in front of the house. It's all woods or the ocean. You live in a beautiful area, David.
I do.
Fuck me.
We are now in crippling debt though, so you win some, you lose some, I guess.
I really gotta visit you before you move back to city.
For
Fuck.
my lease on my room.
For your
my
health.
house experience.
You're moving to milder climates because you've got TB.
I don't understand like the idea of moving to like Florida where it's 65. Because like I hate being hot. That makes me feel so much more ill than being
Well, David, I hate to break it to you, but you're always hot. David's kind of a wood man. He's kind of made out of like a thick, sturdy, cellulose. Not cellulose. What's the shit that plant cells have? What's the
It is cellulose.
Cellulose is what the cell wall's made out of. David, unlike most people, has a cell wall. You're kind of a
Just one.
Yeah, you're kind of a chlorophyll.
I wouldn't say I get like energy from the sun. I'm more of a extreme weather type of guy.
Oh, you're like one of those weird little oh, actually there's a type of flower that like fully blooms and has like these really beautiful like nearly translucent white petals, and it does not have it doesn't produce chlorophyll and it does not gain energy from sunlight. It is a marriage between a system of underground fungi and a flower, so it's one of the only plants on Earth that does not, photosynthesize. So I think that's probably how you work, David. You're kind of like a Venom situation.
So like Venom had superpowers, right? I'm just a plant that can't do the one thing plants are known for.
And yet you live.
I live because of who I'm married to, exactly.
Well, who is attached to your feet, basically.
Say like most times.
Oh, I didn't know it would do that.
Max, have I ever shown you like how different the size of my 2 feet are? It's insane.
No. Does it make buying shoes hard?
Uh, I guess so, because like I recently realized the reason why most of my shoes feel a little bit off all the time, because they're either too big for my right foot or too small for my left foot. And they are like probably at least 1 full size apart in length.
David, that's fucking insane. I mean, I've got large feet. It's mainly toe. But yeah. The feet run big in my family. Did you like that one, bro? Did you like that joke, David?
No,
David,
no, Max, I'm sorry.
David, tell me you like
Can
the
I
joke.
return this, please? Can I return the joke?
Yeah, but I didn't keep the gift receipt, so they're probably not gonna... They might not accept it.
I'm the one who received the joke. Or, like, I bought the joke. Why do you need to have the receipt for it if you're the store?
Because I have to return it to a different store.
I don't care. The loss is yours either way.
No, I think the loss is really yours in this situation, my friend. Because you had to hear the joke. Actually, you know what? The loss is the wonderful Twitch viewers at home.
Do we know, like, our audience are good people?
I hope not. None of my friends that I've told to watch the stream have been any of my friends that are good people. But all the people that have joined from online, they watch Twitch streams online, so they're also probably not good people. I mean, nah, Bacon seems fine, but beyond that, probably not.
Are you... I'm looking at your screen right now. You seem to be inside of... Yeah, a kidney, and that's the urine, and you're fighting amongst, like, 10,000 kidney stones? What's going on?
I'm inside my mother's womb. That's fair, Big Poppy, so we can't be sure that we can trust them.
This is the gray stone section of a woman's womb.
What about this is gray?
Oh, I've seen, my Twitch stream is
Oh, this is a secret room. This is a cave. Oh no, there's a very bad lag between the Twitch stream and like what's actually happening for me. But if you watch, I think I've got a side stream going up in the Discord call that you can watch. Yeah, you'll have up-to-date info there. And this is ideal for me. This is what I want all video games to look like because I'm a cool retro gamer. Oh my god, I almost lost it. I almost beefed it, my friend.
This is a section of the womb where the uterus and the colon merges.
And it's all cool and pixely. Oh, it's like we're playing in a Terraria bitmap. That's fine. I didn't know I had one of those. This is fine. Oh, get him! Get him!
Oh no! Oh, I don't like that guy.
You don't like the aborted fetus?
Yeah, I don't like the pulsating puppet man on string.
It's don't worry, it's her heart kind of.
This is good anatomy.
This is my last chance. I have one heart. Well, I think that's as good a place as any to call this a night, my friends. I am going to switch over to big camera of my face. I'm going to turn off I'm gonna turn off the game capture, so it's just gonna be me chilling out. Where's the game capture? I have so many different fucking things open on this get out of here. And the Moss can also get out of here. Transition over. Well, guys, to all of you who motherfucking watched on this goddamn evening and watched me play video games online, thank you. It was a wonderful time. Thank you to the Little Funky Hee Hee and FBI on your Twitch for following me. And, ooh, Philadria followed me before my last stream, so that's fine. Thank you, Big Poppy Arcane, Sad Primo, Bacon Swoop, Josie Farstar, the Little Funky Hee Hee. I mean, Measly Meatloaf commented, but who cares about that guy? Slimy One, Christo Flop, thank you to David, thank you to Alex, thank you to Henry for all chilling out in the call. Thank you to The Binding of Isaac for being a video game. Big Poppy, thank you very much for being entertained and enjoying watching the funny content that I do. Now, I was going to cook myself dinner tonight, but, oh boy, it is 10 p.m. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm going to go on a little walk and get myself a slice of pizza and cook this pasta bake tomorrow.
They're going to say you're going to go on a walk, eat a slice of pizza, and also a pasta bake.
Dip bread in water. Oh, like, isn't that what, that's what professional eaters do, right? When they're trying to eat, like, hot dogs, they dip them, like, split in half and dip it in milk and then just get it down whole.
Isn't that what Ned Flanders do?
I don't know if that's what Ned Flanders do. Yeah, hot dogs. Who knows? I might even go say hi to Sad Primo, depending on what's going on. David, would you ever do a speed eating contest with me? What if it was uncooked, like...
Like against each other, or...
No, with each other against the world.
I've thought about it. I feel like it would be bad for me.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Good way to...
Like eating 10 pounds of food in a day.
In a minute. It would certainly save you time. Think about how much stuff you could do when you'd normally be eating dinner.
I guess, can you, like, bank up on food? Like, if you just eat...
If you eat solidly for, like, 2 days, are you fine for, like, a couple weeks?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't shit!
That is possible.
Do not shit!
Probably participate.
Because you have to keep it all in there.
It's not about the nutrients. It's purely how much you weigh. So I guess the best thing to do is just eat like slabs of lead for maximum weight.
Yeah. Or like ball bearings, so then you can gain weight, but you can also shit them out easily.
Have Henry told you his diet plan of eating like a sliver of uranium-235?
Was it because of all the calories?
Exactly.
I mean, I've told people on my Twitch stream before that the first cybernetic enhancement I would want would be full cybernetic GI tract. Because then I could eat anything. Meaning that if I could eat uranium-237, or whatever the fuck the actual uranium shit is, and be fine, and just gain so much energy from it, and then do a big ol' move.
Well, you need the mechanical GI tract and also like a nuclear reactor to be able to. So if you didn't have the reactor, you'd be like mildly radioactive.
Hell yeah. So I would try to do that, and I would also get cancer. But then, to be fair, I could do a cool grind move, and I would glow green.
You would glow green only on the inside.
Only in well, it would probably get into my bloodstream, and then I would have bright green blood. Well, I guess, sorry, brighter green blood.
I think if like you would be like 200 degrees hot if your body is glowing enough to be seen in the daylight.
To be seen on a hot summer's day.
Exactly, yeah.
And then I could give people hugs, and then over time deal damage. It turns myself into a DOT fighter, not a. It's all about the long game.
You would do like immediate thermal damage and then radiation damage over time.
Over like what, 20, 30 years.
Max, I'm sending you a kiss on the cheeks right now. Get ready. Wow.
Oh my god, David. Christ. Sorry, that was the aftershock.
Sorry if I was too forward.
Big Poppy, what would your bionic nipples do? Could they make a knife happen? Could they just Yeah. David, serious question. If you could lactate any non-dairy fluid, what would it be?
Gold.
Just, like, molten gold.
Oh, right. That would be bad for me.
The best answer I ever heard to this question was, one does shampoo, the other does conditioner.
like usable amounts, or just a little bit throughout the day that you can't control?
I feel like you can control it as much as a normal person who can lactate can. So sometimes it just comes out, but like if you need them, you could get some you can get some shit out of there. I think
Like
for
gasoline?
me, gasoline, you'd be rich. I think one would have to be not shaving cream, but did any of you have like the shaving cream that comes in a clown bottle and it's for like use in the bath as like a funny toy?
What?
One sec. I'm googling clown bath cream, and it's not giving me any useful adult results.
Are you supposed to shave your face?
What do you?
Sort of just bottle razor.
What do you mean? Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like this shit. It's like crazy foam. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is awesome. One sec, I gotta pull this photo live on air for you guys. So Big Poppy can get that Choco Milk on the day. Yeah, so mine always came in a clown-based bottle, but these ones are kind of DC themed, and you would just like, yeah, one is unpasteurized cow's milk, one's pasteurized cow's milk, and one's chocolate syrup.
so this like bitter apple spray from Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Nah. Oh, see, this says it's a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. The one that I had as a kid served no purpose. It was just like a funny foam.
Why is it their mouths?
that I also have an issue with. Now, see, the Joker one is bad. The Wonder Woman one is bad.
The good one.
Yeah, no, the Joker one's bad, but it's the only good one. Why are there so many DC-based ones? Big Papa, you would want to lactate cyanide pills? Why not just cyanide? Yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't know what kind of put this memory into my head, but now I've got,
I did, Max.
I've got clown bath cream in my search history now, which is good. Which is, it's fun. It's funny. There's a lot of, great pictures of clowns. Oh my god. Set of 20 icons such as clown, Joker, snow bath, fireworks, and a magician. God, this is strange. Google Images is odd. Oh wow.
Clowns Union.
There's a Clowns Union. Yeah, I think you gotta be... If you join the Clowns Union, your face paint has to be very specific. Like, clown face paint is, like, specific clown to clown. And in a certain Clown Union, the way they, like, kind of, like, charter you as, like, a clown is they paint it onto an egg, and there's one room filled with eggs with all the different clown face paints on it. It can't be too similar to a different clown's face paint. And there's like, rules about it. Like, you generally want it to be rounded as opposed to pointy because, you know, based on a... Just like about, like...
For safety.
For safety. You don't want pointy lines or else the kids might get stabbed. Oh, God. What's the name of the... I think it's Grok, the concertina clown. There's a concertina clown. Yeah, Grok concertina clown. When I started playing the concertina, I found out about... There's this incredibly old man from, like, the 40s, and he goes by the stage name of Grok. Keep. And it's... Like, look at this fucking dude. I've got so few viewers now. This is just... This is what I'll end things off on. This is Grok. He's a clown and he plays the concertina, and he's got such a whack face. Grok, king of clowns. He's a German concertina-based clown. Or I think he might be French. I don't know. And he was on...
Sure he's not just a concertina player?
No,
he doesn't look like he's wearing any face paint on him.
No, he is wearing face paint, and he's also wearing, like, a bald cap. This is what I'm gonna look like as an old man. And, like, all of his bits are just, like, slowly playing the concertina and, like, standing up on a chair and then sitting down on the chair. And it's all in, like, black and white. He also played, oh wow, he played a Hohner, fucking, yeah, accordion. Wow, there's a book about him called You Are Either Funny or You Are Not. Again, bald cap. Also, my hair's gonna go any minute now. Goodbye!